What's up, Beyblades? I have a secret to tell you. I was told that if you guys leave a like on today's video, I will turn into a Beyblade. Now, I get really bad motion sickness, so you guys definitely should not leave a like. Oh, why would you guys do this to me? Oh, no, oh, I gotta keep it together. Oh, no. Okay, guys, all right, this has been a lot of fun. You guys can make it stop now. We're gonna be upgrading this Beyblade right here to be the most powerful spinning toy that the world has ever seen. But for now, we have some work to do. These are rookie numbers. Right now, I have $358,000 to spend. Okay, we're gonna buy a couple spinners, and it looks like every spinner I buy, the price of a spinner is gonna go up. So for right now, I'm gonna attack them with 3 spinners. I'll have 1 in the front and 2 in the back. Let it rip, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I grew up playing Beyblade, so I'm extremely excited to create the most insane, epic Beyblades that you've ever seen. Right now, we're stuck with a level 2 Beyblade, but by the end of today's video, we will be upgrading to get Beyblades that look like these. Let's buy a couple more spinners here. Okay, let's see. We're gonna combine this one with this one with this one, and I think we can afford the level 3 spinner upgrade. We have a little bit more health, and we do a little bit more damage. It's so nice watching the little number get bigger. And honestly, I could combine these together to get the level 4. Now my numbers have gotten even bigger. Oh my gosh, that is a massive Beyblade. Look at this thing. Okay, so we're gonna put the little one in the front as a decoy, and then the one in the back will come and destroy. I also really like how my Beyblades don't actually have PvP turned on, so they're not damaging each other. I don't know if that's epic, or if you guys now think that I am kind of weird. I'm just gonna assume that you guys now think I am a super epic human being because I have a level 5 Beyblade. I'm about to get so addicted to this that I'm gonna have to go to Walmart after this video, and I'm gonna have to force myself to buy as many Beyblades as possible. I was the kid that brought a metal Beyblade to school. Okay, we have a level 3, 4, and 5 spinner going right here. I can't call it a spinner, by the way. These are Beyblades. I don't even know, like, that's so weird. Ooh, check out our new Beyblade. Whoa, okay, boss level. When I heard boss level, I did think it would be a pretty epic Beyblade, not Blue from the Rainbow Friends. Okay, well now I just hate the developers of this game because clearly they've been brain rotted and I'm gonna have to destroy them for it. We have 92 health, 23 damage, and I think I can take out this boss. I mean, I have $1 million in the bank, but we're not gonna need it because my Beyblade is insanely overpowered. Ooh, new ability unlocked. Freeze all enemy spinners. Ooh, they have another really high level Beyblade, but I do have my special ability, so I kind of want to make this challenging for myself. Well, let's see what I can do. So we're going to activate our freeze ability in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, they can't do any damage. That is so sick. I think I got this, right? Oh wait, do I? Did I win? Does it? Yes! A tie is a victory! Okay, let's see. What else can I do? Ooh, a spawn spinner level upgraded. You can now spawn level 3 spinners. Nice. Okay, so just spending money, now I get a level 3 instead of level 2. So honestly, it kind of makes sense to save my money whenever I can. That way, in the future, I'll be able to get even higher level spinners. I gotta stop calling them spinners. These are Beyblades. Okay, also, what is this? I can go to the Beyblade shop. So for 30 diamonds, I think I could just buy... Yeah, I could buy an extra one. Okay, cool. So I can actually not spend my money if I don't need to. I don't know what that thing is, but it kind of looks deadly. Okay, let's buy a couple extra Beyblades, and let's see. Can I get another upgrade? Let's get these 2. Gonna need another 2. And I think we can just get... Yes! The level 7 Beyblade. And wait... that is the level 7 Beyblade, but I do have my freeze ability, and no, I don't. Okay, the freeze ability needs to slowly recharge as I do damage, but maybe I can pull this off. Come on, one more hit. Yes, I got it. Let's go. Seriously? Level 9 isn't even difficult. This is a joke, right? Come on, guys. Seriously, you're gonna send... Okay, wait. Hold on, wait. They're actually kind of low-key doing a lot of damage. Okay, wait. Oh, did I win? Yes! I have no idea why a tie is a dub, but I'm not gonna question it. I feel like I need an epic name for my Beyblade. I'm trying to think of which Beyblade I had when I was younger, and I think it might have been called Infinity Achilles. We're gonna go with Infinity Achilles, and he's probably gonna need a little bit of backup here, so let's go at least get a level 4? Oh no, that's level 5. Okay, so we have a level 5 right there, and I guess we'll put out a level 3. I'm honestly not super confident about this battle, but I need to place them strategically, so they will attack these level 3s and 5s in the front, and then Infinity Achilles will come in for the kill. Let's see how this works. Okay, so far it's actually kind of working. There we go. All right, they're focusing you, and Let's go, dudes. That was easy. See, I wasn't lying. I am a Beyblade professional. I have plot armor at the end of the day. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna go with, let's see. Let's get 2 more Beyblades. Let's put them all in the corners. We're going for the corner strat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, one of my Beyblades just got flung off the map. It got absolutely yeeted, and oh no, it's a 2v1. Oh no. You know, they may have won the battle, but the war has yet to begin. Okay, so they have a lot of level 3s, but I'm about to have a lot more. Okay, we're gonna spawn in just a few. Let's combine them together. Let's get a couple of these guys. We're gonna put them in the front lines, and then we're gonna put you right there. Let's see, because I don't wanna waste all of my money. I wanna save up. Okay, good. Yes! Spin my spinny demons! Yes! You can now spawn level 4 spinners. Boom! What am I looking at? What? Guys, I mean, what did they do with the boss battles? They could have done anything, guys, and they did. Slenderman trying to slap a booty? Okay, all right. I feel like I am slightly offended by this. I'm gonna have to take this and I'm gonna have to destroy it so nobody else has to deal with this again. Infinity Achilles, attack! Feel the power of my Beyblade! Yeah! Oh my gosh, wait, okay, they oh wait, they actually did a lot of damage. Okay, hold on. Chill, okay. Well, they're not even Beyblades. The boss battles are literal human beings. I mean, technically they're not human beings, but you guys get what I'm saying. I feel like if the game is about fighting Beyblades, I should be fighting other Beyblades. Is that too crazy? Is that too radical of an idea? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but I do know that I have fat stacks of cash burning a hole in my pocket, so I'm about to get some crazy Beyblade upgrades. Well, my money ran out a little quicker than I thought it would. Okay, I have enough for one more, so let's see. Let's put them all together. We're gonna do like a conglomerate down there of Beyblades. This isn't just a battle, this is destiny! I feel like they would say that in the show a lot. Oh my gosh, okay, all right, oh, I got you both. Yeah, get yeeted! Okay guys, it is decided that for Christmas, I will be asking for Beyblades as a 27-year-old man. My relatives are gonna be so confused. Even my neighbors listening to this are probably like, is that dude talking about Beyblades in 2026? Yes I am, and we're about to let it rip! Yes! Wait, okay, we're gonna be fine. I was gonna use the freeze ability. I should have used the freeze ability. What was I thinking? My brain was spinning around. I didn't know. All right, that's fine though. We did make a lot of cash there, and it looks like we're about to get another 500,000 coins for doing something. Okay, we're gonna combine this and this and this and this. Level 9 Infinity Achilles has been unlocked. What is that? I don't know, but it looks epic. And I think I outrank all of them. Let it rip! Let's go! This is epic. I might have gotten a little too carried away there.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created. They're so soft. I love them. We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandmom's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
Hard level? What? Wait, what? Huh? What? So there's hard levels and then now there's boss battles, except the boss battles aren't even Beyblades. They're just like weird characters. Okay, I need to have a sit down with the developers of this game to figure out what type of silly juice they were slurping when they made this. All right, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna send out my insanely overpowered Infinity Achilles first, and we're gonna see what happens here. Oh my, they just got sent to a different dimension. And I think I got this. Yep, it's gonna be a tie, which means I win. I would be so mad if I was the other team and like we tied, but the victory just went to me because I'm epic. That's really the only reason. And I think we're about to get, oh, really? We are 7 away from getting our next upgrade. Okay, that means I probably should win this without spending too much of my disposable income. So we're just gonna get a couple upgrades. We're gonna put Infinity Achilles in the back. And let's just do a line. Let's do just a straight line on the right side. See what happens. Okay, nice. We got off some pretty solid hits. Okay, it looks like it's pretty gosh dang even. Freeze. Boom! I don't know why I use freeze actually, because it would have been a tie and I would have won. Eh, whatever. Level 5 spinners have been unlocked. Okay, so now when I spend my cash, yep, it's gonna be super duper worth it. And I think that means I can probably get a new Beyblade, right? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so that's level 8. We're gonna need another level 9. There are already a lot of Beyblades to unlock, by the way. So if you guys are enjoying and want to see more of this, make sure you guys go ahead and let it rip on the like button. Okay, let's get another level 5. So I think we should win this. I don't know what they have in the back there, but it does look kind of deadly. I'm not scared. Nope, I got this totally. I do want to reach level 19 to figure out what my next upgrade is going to be, because if it's not like a flame epic power up, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. Boom, got him. I don't even know what I'm doing, but it's working. That is the story of my life. Okay, who's the new boss? Let's see. Well, what is it? Super Mario Bros? No, it is Slenderman again. What? Do the creators of Slenderman know that their character is being used in a very much knockoff version of Beyblade on the mobile app store? I don't even know if Beyblade knows that this exists. This is just casually flying under the radar. And if I somehow get roped up in the lawsuit, I'm going to be livid. All right, for right now, though, we're just gonna Beyblade. When in doubt, rip it. Wait, why am I actually kind of losing this? No. I am not going to lose to any knockoff boss battles. New ability unlocked, heal. All friendly spinners are moderately healed. I don't really know what moderately means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, well, I am clearly outnumbered here, guys. It should be fine, right? It's worked out in the past. Okay, that looks like a level 10. That thing looks kind of beefy. That thing is extremely beefy. All right, even when I'm losing, I'm making fat stacks of cash. All right, I'm gonna probably buy some more stuff, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so far so good. We took out 2 of their tiny little ones, and I still have my super epic one. Oh, I got this. Oh, I totally got this. Yes, sir! BeckBro Beyblade is back, boys! You can now spawn level 6 spinners. Yes, I can. And now, because I've been saving up my cash, I can spawn a lot. Boom, 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 boom. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a level 10. All right, they also do have a level 10, so that is slightly terrifying. It'll be fine, right? I mean, I'm gonna have my abilities here very shortly. Freeze! Okay, all right, I think, was that enough damage? I think so. Let it rub! This game is making me get very carried away, and I love it. Okay, let's see. They have a level 10. They have some like lower plebeian levels. What can I do? Ooh, wait, I have not been spending this, so I could get a level 10. Yes, don't mind if I ding dong ditch that. And then we can combine it to be level 11. I have 692 health and 173 attack. That actually went up a lot. So honestly, do I even need this? I don't know. I'm gonna send this guy in first. Attack! Oh, 2-for-1 special at McDonald's, boy. Let's see. Okay, all right, really? Guys, it was like a 7v1, and Infinity Achilles made them look silly. He had them spinning the wrong way. I'm starting to feel emotionally attached to my Beyblade. Should I tell my therapist about this? All right, honestly, okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's do like a formation where we can attack from both angles, and when they get low, I'm gonna heal. Yes, perfect timing. Am I not the greatest Beyblader to ever Beyblade? I don't know. Somebody comment down below if they think they're better than me at Beyblade, because I will come to your house and I will let it rip. And I do not mean in your toilet. Boss level, let's see. Let me guess, Slenderman? Or is it Jojo Siwa? No, it is 2 blues from Rainbow Friends and Freddy. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's see what happens here. All right, so far they've missed. Okay, did 1 hit. That was pretty trash, actually. The developers, guys, let me just have a one-on-one. If you guys are watching this video, make the boss battles giant Beyblades. It's not that hard. Make it like a Beyblade that takes up almost half of the screen. Make me actually scared of the boss, because right now the boss battles are laughable. I have $21 million. I mean, I should probably retire, go to a beach somewhere, and just never do anything ever again. But what am I gonna do? I'm gonna let it rip! Okay, so that was not worth it. But now I can combine all of the yellow blades together, combine these together, combine that together, and now I have a flippin' Beyblade spinning army of epicness. Time to let it rip! Oh, they got a big boy in the back. Wait, that thing is actually kind of beefy. I'm gonna have to freeze it. Go, double team. Am I actually gonna lose this? Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. That was a close one. I even used my freeze ability and it ended in a tie. Well, luckily now we automatically spawn level 7 spinners and I have lots of cash. My disposable income will be spent on Beyblades. I am spending millions of dollars on Beyblades. I am not ashamed of it. Okay, let's upgrade you and okay, we have lots of epic Beyblades. Let's go ahead and let's do some sort of rhombus formation and let's see how that goes, ladies and gentlemen. That is an insanely powerful Beyblade, by the way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that anytime soon. Wait, I kind of wanted to like defeat it. Also, wait, did I lose one of my spinners? No, why did I say that? I was doing so good. No, did I lose one of my Beyblades? Oh wait, did I go back a level? Is that what happens? I have not been really paying attention because I rarely lose. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, boom. Infinity Achilles has been upgraded to level 12 and oh, that is a beefy one. Oh my God, 1-hit KO, 1-hit KO, 1-hit KO, 2-hit KO. Oh my God, that thing is a beast. Hard level. Okay, all right. The hard levels are actually kind of low-key pretty difficult, but let's see how we do. I have almost both of my abilities, so we're gonna have to hit maybe, never mind. Oh wait, heal, okay. All right, I think I would have won it without the heal, but I just wanted to be safe. Better safe than sorry, that's what I always say. Okay, let's see, what are we gonna do? Ooh, I actually have a fun idea. Let's do this. Let's surround it with all different blades. That way it looks like a mega epic boss Beyblade. You see, guys, that could be a boss battle. Okay, all right, so far it's actually kind of low-key working. Okay, let's see. All of my level 7s died, but that was all a part of the process. They were sacrifices. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to the boss fight in 2 levels, just so I can fight Peppa Pig. Okay, wait. Honestly, guys, I haven't tried this out yet. Just doing like an army of level 7s. That is a lot of spinning power. Don't focus on it too hard, because if you do, you will get dizzy. Okay, I gotta go. Let it rip. Okay, they have a really epic level. Let's go ahead and let's freeze them. Wow, my level 7s barely do any damage. It's like a little tiny toddler trying to fight a 45-year-old uncle. They're doing like literally 1 damage per hit. Okay, we are about to get an insane upgrade. Wait, it's the boss level. It's Huggy Wuggy. Oh no, what will I ever do? It's Huggy Wuggy. Oh no. I guess I need more firepower, guys. This could get really ugly if I don't have more of my Beyblades. Oh my goodness. They're surrounded. There's nowhere to go. Escaping is futile, and we got a brand new ability, Frenzy. All friendly spinners move faster and deal extra damage. Epic. Okay, let's see. Oh, also, all of my spinners should get upgraded, right? Oh, no, wait. Only when I spawn a new one, so I gotta now combine all these together. There we go. This one, can I trash it? Wait, am I now stuck with this? Because my new Beyblades that I spawn in are not gonna be level 7 anymore, so I think this is just gonna be like the younger cousin that you don't want to hang out with, but you're forced to hang out with because he's your cousin. I think that's going to be what this Beyblade is kind of like. But let's just go ahead and let's fill up the entire battlefield with a bunch of level 8s. And let's see how we do, guys. This is actually really good for powering up my abilities because every Beyblade that gets a hit is... Wait, what just happened? What? How did I just die? Wait, what just happened? Okay, wait, let's try this one more time. So anyway, what I was saying is I can now activate Frenzy and all of my Beyblades are gonna be epic and they're gonna kill. Yes. Let's get a couple more. We'll get 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna have to start like this. I think this formation is pretty gosh dang epic. Let's see how it is in combat. Let's freeze them. Yes. Oh, you see how fast my abilities actually charge up? I think this is the strat. I think you want to have as many Beyblades in your Beyblade. That is a tongue twister. Do not ask me to say that 3 times twice. That also didn't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna mix in some little tiny Beyblades and let's just do a frenzy. Let's heal them. Let's freeze. And then they like almost... Wait, why are we not attacking? Guys? Why did we not attack when he was incapacitated in the corner? We're gonna need more firepower here, guys. Let's go heal. Let's go freeze. No way we lose now. Yep, that's right. They literally can't spin. There's no reason I should ever lose when my opponent can't fight back. Okay, we have enough money. Let's go grab... Yes, an entire army. Boom, frenzy! Attack! Yes, freeze. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Go, yes. Oh my gosh, I had like 2 health left. Okay, we're coming up to the last boss fight. Ooh, spinner upgraded, nice. Attack! Let it rip! Okay, let's heal them. Let's go frenzy mode. Oh yeah, yes! Boss fight coming up. Yes, that's free money. Free real estate. Let's see. What do we have? 2 Freddies and 1 Huggy Wuggy and 1 Mommy Longlegs. Now we got Rainbow Siren Head. That is like a siren head that you would find at Walmart on a Tuesday in Ohio. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, all right. These are my, yep, I'm gonna freeze them because I don't know, why not? And let's do Frenzy. I am not worried about these guys whatsoever. We're gonna freeze them again. Let's heal. Let's go Frenzy mode. We're just gonna surround them and bada bing, bada boom. We win. Let's see if I can combine enough of my Beyblades together to get 1 upgrade. The upgrade to end all upgrades, guys. Okay, let's see if we can combine these and then these to evolve Infinity Achilles to level 14 with 2.3 thousand health and 584 damage. Let's see how he does against all of these. Okay, so far so good. Nice, nice. Okay, wait. He's kind of outmatched. Don't worry, reinforcements are incoming. Beep, 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 beep. Yep, this should do the trick, ladies and gentlemen. Go! Attack! Frenzy! Yes! I think we successfully upgraded that spinner to be the fastest spinner to ever spin. Now I'm getting a call from somebody that wants me to upgrade their grinder. They want to make sure that it can slice through anything in existence. And gosh dang it, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's grind, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So we need to collect all sorts of different upgrades in order to make my saw as big and slicey-dicey as possible. I don't know if slicey-dicey is an actual adjective, but we're going with it today. All right, we were able to slice through that. We're gonna get 5 extra giant saws, and so far we're able to slice through almost half of the rainbow color scale right there. That's pretty bad, actually. These are rookie numbers. Luckily, we're getting paid to do this, and I could use my money in order to buy gems. Now, you might be wondering,
Jack, what do the gems do?
we have a bunch of level 1 gems right now, but if I combine them together using the power of magic, I can turn it into level 2. And now we have a level 2 middle saw piece. Can I apply that there? Yes, we can. And in the top right, it looks like it says our power, our size, our count, and also our income. All of it is pretty embarrassingly low right now. We need to keep on grinding. Here we go. All right, let's add 30 extra size. I will dodge the tiny spikes. I have no idea what that purple stuff is, but it does not look friendly. Let's test out our powers right here. Yes, we're able to slice this. We're grinding through the wood, ladies and gentlemen. And then it looks like it goes onto the conveyor belt, and I can actually maybe get an upgrade if I can get enough of it. So unfortunately that time I wasn't able to, but I will get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. And then I could also go back and forth and try to slice the entire thing. I don't know if that is making my saws maybe just a little bit smaller. Yes, it is. We made it to ×6. That's good, but I think we could do better. And now that I have a couple extra dollars in my bank account, I can combine them together and we can get even more upgrades. Let's get an upgrade of our saws. Now we have 3 saws. We're making some pretty good progress here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like I can also slice through money, which most people would think is a bad thing, but since I am a saw, it actually is giving me cash. It's going directly into my bank account. Let's slice through all of this. This is extremely satisfying. Yes. All right, we almost got through that time. One of these days, I will get enough wood chips in order to get the ultimate upgrade. This is gonna make us 30 plus big, and I don't even think I got any wood. All right, well, we're gonna get 5 extra saws. This actually might be the first time that I can slice my way through the rainbow. And then it looks like we have to slice a barrel, a Christmas tree, and then a giant skeleton warrior. I have no idea why I need to slice through those things, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Wait, what is this? Does this increase my income? Whoa, okay, so there's a new aspect of this game. I can use this saw in order to whittle some of my wood. Yes, all right, good. And it looks like we have different shapes too. I could triangle chainsaw. I don't know who the heck would want to use a triangle as a chainsaw, but we're gonna do it. All right, I'm kind of messing it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Just a little bit around the corners, just like that, okay? And let's see, I need to flip it around, and then this is gonna get a little bit weird, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna tap the little opening there. There we go. Yes, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. That's pretty gosh dang close, right? Let's see if the game actually likes it. Okay, I'm gonna use some spray paint on this. Why does that spray paint kind of look like sand? Okay, let's see. Can I combine all of the colors? Let's see. Let's do a little green there. Let's do a little blue on the bottom. And then we could do pink on the side. There we go. We have a tie-dye heart. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Accuracy, 100%. We just made a giant amount of money from that, which means I can afford lots of upgrades. Let's get that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, that upgrade, and that upgrade. So I could upgrade my level 3 to level 4, but I think it makes more sense to upgrade a level 2 to level 4. We now have a diamond chainsaw. My power doubled, my size got a little bit bigger, and I also am gonna make more money. Let's test out our brand new grindy chainsaw. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing melts. It literally destroys this. It's like a hot knife through butter. Okay, nice. That just made me tons of cash. Yes. All right, let's get our first upgrade. A +5. We're going through the forbidden purpleness. The purple glitches make me even more powerful. All right, what else do we have? We just have a nice +10 right there. Let's see how we do. Wow. Okay, whatever this is made of, it got a little bit tougher to get through. Let's see. We're about halfway through my saws. They are losing durability. This is bad. I'm not gonna get through. What? There was so much money at the end there. That's like that meme of somebody mining and they are so close to the diamonds and then they turn around and then they never get the diamonds. That's basically what I just felt like. I have unlocked the pumpkin. And with my newfound fortune, guys, look at me go. Now, every single time that I get an upgrade, it goes automatically to level 2. I can merge them all together and we have a level 5, but I still have a lot of extra cash. Oh my goodness, we have a level 6. And I'm out of money. All right, so let's get the most upgrades that we can. Let's go to the center. Wait, it actually does max out at level 5. I'm gonna do it anyway. New item unlocked. Ooh, shiny. So we have now max upgraded one part of our saw, which is pretty impressive, especially because I've only been playing this game for like 10 minutes and I'm already crushing it. Whoa, what are these things? Is this like celery? Oh no, wait, I think it's bamboo. We are slicing down the bamboo. Let's get 5 extra saws. We are grinding now. Okay, all right, we got a little bit of an upgrade. Let's get +1. There we go, +1 upgrade. I will totally take that. Let's see, what else is happening? We got that, +20, +5. And I honestly think I could just go no hands on this. Oh my gosh, I am so talented. Yes, and we can get another +1 upgrade. This is actually looking pretty good. I might be able to get through all the way to the end. You hear that, Mr. Golden Skeleton? I am coming to grind on you. You are about to get sliced to death. And then wait a second, at the end, that's my knife. That's my cheese knife. I might be able to actually get my cheese knife. All right, here we go. We're lining up the barrel. This is my first time with the barrel, and it has been defeated. Next up, Christmas tree. Christmas is canceled, ladies and gentlemen. What about you? Oh, I completely missed this. There's like a bunch of armor. We're getting down to our final saw, and oh my gosh, we actually made it to the end. I don't think we're gonna have enough saw power in order to destroy the skeleton. His shins were too good. But guys, we just made $2,600 from that, which means I can go ahead and buy a lot of upgrades. Now our upgrades are gonna automatically be level 3, and I can get even more money if I go back to this, and I need to make a telephone. This is one of them like really old telephones. All right, we're gonna go back to my favorite tool of all time, the rectangle saw. Let's see, if I just make this nice and even in the center there, I should be able to get the edges all nice. Yes, there we go, just like that. Hopefully this is very satisfying to watch, guys, because it is very satisfying to play. Let's see, the edges are the tough part. Okay, we got that edge down. We're just gonna do a rough outline, and then we will use the sander to finish it off at the end here. All right. This is a dream come true. I've always wanted to woodwork in real life, but I have a very, very bad fear of splinters. This way, I can get the best of both worlds. I can woodwork, and I don't have to worry about getting splinters. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit more, and I think, hold on, wait a second, and okay, all right, that's gotta be close enough. There is a little bit in the middle that I think I can probably just push in there. All right, that's looking good. It's actually not looking good. What the heck happened here? We're gonna have to just, we'll just shave the entire thing. We're just gonna go around the edge. There we go with my handy dandy sponge tool, and I think that's gonna do the trick. We have a brand new paint unlocked, so our phone is going to be, is that diarrhea? All right, we have a brand new color unlocked, 100% accuracy, plus $500, which means I can get a new gem, we can merge them all together, and I have another level 6. All right, let's make our level 6 over there, which means that I went from level 3 all the way up to level 6. We just doubled the amount of sols that I have. And wait, I can combine that together. And then next time, I should be able to max out this. I see a lot of upgrades here. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got plus 5 and plus 30 like it was nothing. All right, let's see. Minus 30 or plus 30? What to do? Plus 30, of course. Oh my gosh, this game thinks I actually might be dumb. Oh, let's see. Let's grab all of that. Okay. I wonder what I have to do in order to unlock the other upgrades. I only ever get +1. Oh my gosh. No, no, I didn't mean to touch it. No. Oh my gosh, man. I accidentally touched it and I lost so much power. Okay, let's see. There's literally nothing I could do. I'm starting to think that the purple area might be stuff that I'm supposed to saw, but the game is broken. So developers, if you're watching, do you not want me to win? Do you not want me to saw and grind through everything in existence? Is that not the sole purpose of why you made this game? To watch me destroy things? All right, here we go. We're still gonna destroy things either way. And if I see the developer's house, I will chainsaw it to the ground. All right, let's see. Bye-bye, Christmas tree. I just want to get to that giant knife at the end. I need to know what happens when I saw the knife. All right, this is going to be a little close. We're going to go for the toes. Yes. Come on. Come on. No, no, no! Dang it, man. We turned him from like 20 feet all the way down to like 2 feet, but it was not enough. I did unlock a brand new type of saw, the coffee saw. I think the pumpkin's still way better. Okay, let's see how many of these I can get. There we go. Wait, guys, okay, so we could make another number 6, but I think this maxes out at level 5, so we might as well do that. We got a brand new item, power 6, size 7. Nobody leave a comment. Income 0.3. Fantastical. We are getting close to level 12, which is where I can unlock the pickaxe. I have no idea what that's going to be, but we're going to find out. Oh my gosh, what's blaze? I have so much extra power, guys. Oh my gosh, wait. This is actually going to be perfect. I'm going to be able to reach the end. I have a great feeling about this, guys. All right, let's get every upgrade. I need to lock in here. Okay, come on. Let's get plus 20. It would have been real nice to get this upgrade. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and let's grab all of this. This has to be enough for an upgrade, right? I am literally on fire, guys. That is how good I am at this game right now. Come on, there we go. I have trained 20 minutes for this moment, but really, I've been training all of my life. I am about to grind my way into an upgrade. Yes! Okay, all right. This might be it, guys. I have the blazing power. I have all sorts of upgrades. I have like an entire cheeseburger triple stack of saws that are spinning constantly and grinding everything that they come across. All right, so far so good. We made it past the initial rainbow road. Now we're going into the barrels. What say you, barrel? Nothing. You're dead. What about the Christmas tree? Christmas? No. It's over. What about this? Why do I feel like I'm kind of lower than I usually am? The fire is making me believe that maybe I can get the job done. I have maybe 4 saws, but I have so much extra power. Come on, please. Please get burned to death. Come on. Oh my gosh, we did it. We made it through to the end, and we got a brand new grinder. It's a bunch of knives. Epic. Why is there a banana? Since we got the upgraded knife saw, we are going to have to kind of start over, which is fine. I'm going to automatically go to level 5, though. And they are now all golden. And we can also add an additional couple, plus 2. And we do have a lot of extra money, actually. So let's merge all of these together. And wait, I think I can actually get a lot more. Nice, dude. We already got another level 5. And another, wait, we got 6. What? All right, let's see. Let's turn the middle automatically to level 6. I don't know what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like a bunch of chess pieces in a circular formation. I don't know how that's going to make me more powerful, but we're going to find out. Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to add, whoa, look at that. I have like saw minions now. That is pretty gosh dang sick. All right, cool. Let's see. There also is a brand new area at the end here. Whoa, I'm fighting the other saws. That is sweet. All right, so it's basically like old school Beyblade. Let's see. All right, we got through those. Is that a fidget spinner? Am I really about to lose to a flipping fidget spinner? Seriously? Are you kidding me? How did I lose to a fidget spinner? I literally have a saw made of knives. All right, guys, I need more money, which which means I have to create a dumbbell. Okay, this is either a dumbbell or the weirdest looking hot dog on God's green earth. Either way, I'm gonna do an okay job. I honestly don't care about doing a good job because this game really does not seem to care. I mean, as long as I get kind of close, it seems like they're gonna pay me money. I'm pretty sure the person that's buying this is probably blind. Look at that, boom, perfect. Let's just go around the edges. Yep, soften it out. I mean, yeah, that looks good enough. And then what color would a dumbbell be? Probably silver. There we go. We'll do silver on the outsides. And then in the center, I will make it a hot dog. It's a hot dog dumbbell. Let's see. Accuracy. 83% is not too bad, actually. Okay, so my ultimate goal is to get the magical fidget spinner at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of things I get to grind through. Let's see. We get a speed boost right off the bat. That made me faster for about 0.2 seconds. We have 5 extra saws. Let's see. Let's just, yep, slice and dice through that. Oh, nice. It's still super satisfying. What is this? +5? Yup. +20? Yup. All right, why would I go there? It tried to trick me with the boost, but luckily my brain is massive. We're gonna go ahead and grind through this. There we go. We're gonna melt through it like it's cheese. And let's see. I don't know exactly how powerful I am here. It looks like they did make this giant rainbow road just a little bit longer. It goes all the way up there. And it also is a little bit more difficult to slice through. Even though my knives are sharper now, it looks like they started to make this out of titanium steel. Not a problem for me. I am a professional grinder. Look at me go. And for some reason, they still do have the same 4 things defending. They have a barrel, a Christmas tree, a suit of armor, and a giant golden skeleton. I don't understand why the developers did that. What do they have against those 4 things? Why do they want to see them get sawed over and over again? The world may never know. But what the world will know is that I, BeckBroJack, have gotten another upgrade. Can I afford more? Not really. Let's upgrade that to level 5. So I have a giant stack of saws now. And guys, we're actually 1 level away from level 12. All right, let's see how this goes. We got +40. This is about to be +20, +10, just like that. I think I could probably do this hands-free. Also, wait, am I gonna get the upgrade? No, it's not enough. Why would they put it there if it's not gonna be enough? What's the point? They're just making me mad. That's like whenever I get a coupon code for Chipotle or McDonald's and I go to use it and it just doesn't work. Like, what is the point of giving me the code if it's just not gonna work? Anyway, that doesn't really matter right now. You guys are focused on this chainsaw with a pumpkin on top. And we are chainsawing. Let's see. All right. My best score right now is apparently 259 million. I just realized that all of my scores have been in the millions. We didn't even start at like the hundreds or the thousands or even the hundreds of thousands. We just went straight to the millions. That is just how powerful my saw is. It doesn't mess around with the low numbers. It goes immediately to millions. Oh my gosh, we're actually kind of crushing it right now with all of my upgrades. Are we going to be able to get through to the end? That was fast. Hold on, wait a second. We still do have Giant Skeleton. I'm gonna nickname him Jabumbo. Oh, Jabumbo, you did not even stand a chance. Jabumbo, that was extremely embarrassing. We have unlocked the brand new grinder. I don't know how this is gonna work because, well, it doesn't have any spikes.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna wanna go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
I feel like in order to be a successful grinder, you need to have spikes. I don't want the banana. Ooh, guys, check it out. Look, what's this? We can mine stuff. Whoa. Oh, I can make money from mining. Nice. Can I get that? Sweet. What about this? Yep. What about that? Yep. What about this one off screen? No. Bruh. What about that one? Yep. And that's all the time that I have for pickaxing. Now I will make... Is this Jeff Bezos' bald head? I think it might be. I think it's his bald head and those are his ears. Oh, I just shaved his head by accident. It failed me. I didn't realize I could get a failing grade. All right, hold on, wait a second. What if I do this, right? We'll do that on that side. We'll do this on this side, just like that. Let's make sure that the bottom is like at least kind of good, just like that. And I'm thinking, since this is Jeff Bezos' head, I'm gonna give him a new hairdo. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that epic hairdo. It's basically like a king's crown. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and let's just sand out the sides here. There you go. All right, that looks pretty gosh dang good. Let's see. Let's try out our new color. Let's do purple. Let's do purple, and then for the crown, we will make it out of cheese. A nice cheesy crown for a king. Let's see. How do we do? 91%? What? I can't believe that actually worked. The developers really should fix that. Let's do level 5 for that. Whoa. Oh, now they have spikes. Very nice. And then we have a golden center, which is way cooler, and some extra saws. Time to fidget spin. And wow, if I can beat this, we will actually unlock a chainsaw. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, whoa, what is this? There's a brand new material, and it looks like actual titanium steel. Okay, that was pretty tough, but will it be enough for an upgrade? Nope, just enough for depression. That's about it. Okay, let's keep on moving with my fidget spinners. Okay, good, we got that. Let's get this. We'll do +5. I have a giant stack of deadly fidget spinners. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of when fidget spinners were popular and somebody in my school actually got one that kind of looked like this. It looked pretty deadly, and they did get detention for bringing it in. It's only our first round as Mr. Fidget Spinner Dude, so I don't expect to see much progress here. We're probably gonna make it to the barrel, maybe to the Christmas tree if we're lucky, but I do not think we're gonna make it to Jabumbo. Yeah, I'm really tiny, and yeah, that just wasn't even enough to get through the barrel. I need money, therefore I need to woodwork. This is how I make money in order to upgrade my fidget spinner. Yep, good enough, perfect, there we go. There, yep, that looks exactly like it's supposed to. All right, let's go ahead, let's spray paint it. Let's just do all of the colors, guys. We're just gonna do all of the colors, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of grass, a little bit of brown, a little bit of gray, a little bit of turquoise, this a little bit purple, and a little bit of black. That is, never mind, sorry, that's diarrhea. And let's see, accuracy, 84%, which means we can afford to get even more fidget spinnies. All right, fidget spinners, let's go. +40 size, pretty sweet. We do have a couple opportunities for upgrades, except I'm pretty sure they all glitched out because there is literally nowhere to get the upgrades. Look, there was nothing to even solve through. What is this game? Developers, you need to fix your game. Okay, let's see. Imagine, guys, imagine if there were actually real things that I could solve through that would be able to get me the upgrade that I need. Okay, wait a second, hold on. We are gonna get just a little tiny upgrade right here. +1 upgrade. I'll take it, you know? Beggars can't be choosers. Really? How did I not make that? It's not gonna matter because we had just enough to get level 5 upgrades. All right, let's see. Ooh, we have a spark ability. That's a new one. All right, so we have more power and we are even bigger and stronger than before. All right, let's see. We're gonna get +30 right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go left. Let's do a little bit of right. Let's make sure that we shave absolutely everything. It wasn't enough to get an upgrade. I don't understand. What else can I do differently? This game was definitely made by AI. All right, here we go. We're grinding. We are grinding. We're grinding, and we still didn't get an upgrade? Seriously? Sick, dude. Sick, yeah. Well, at least let me just get my cash. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. The shock ability is actually super overpowered. Hold on, wait a second. We're at Jabumbo already. Jabumbo, please just die. You don't have to be a warrior. You could just give up, Jabumbo. We did it! We got through Jabumbo! And we actually got the coolest looking grinder in the entire game. Well, I'm pretty sure that grinder could slice through anything. Next up, though, we're gonna be making something even sharper. I'm gonna be melting down different materials to make the world's most epic sword. And it's gonna be able to slice through anything. But for right now, I am just a level 1 noob that is floating in the weird abyss that we're in. It looks like we are surrounded by a bunch of things that we can slice and dice. So I can slice these pencils. There we go. I can also slice through some ores, which I think I can eventually use on upgrades. Every single time that I slice something, I lose a little bit of health, but I also make some money. I don't know exactly who's paying me to slice these things, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. If somebody's paying you to do stuff, you don't ask questions, guys. You just literally do whatever it is that they need you to do, especially if you're doing something as simple as slicing. So let's see, I do have basically 0 health, and my sword just fell apart. But since I collected these ores, I can merge them together, and then we could actually use them as a power upgrade. And with all of my money that I've gotten, we could buy even more ores. So I can combine these together, and now we should be level 2. Eventually, I'll be able to upgrade my length, my speed, and also the width. But for now, I can't do any of that. So let's melt both of these down in a ginormous ceramic bowl, and it looks like I'll be able to pour that into the mold of my bronze sword. We're gonna bang that all together. This actually kind of reminds me of the Roblox game, The Forge. And now my sword is just just a little bit sharper and a little bit stronger. All right, we're gonna chop through all of these pencils. Whoa, okay, now I don't even have to worry about chopping them twice. I can just slice through them in one single slice. All right, the soda bottles, it looks like they're an easy slice. Should be able to just like lightly poke all of these pencils. I'm gonna grab the money. I'm not gonna slice the money. I don't wanna destroy the money. I'm gonna need the money for some upgrades in the future. Next up, we got some bamboo. Come here, bamboo! Yeah! Get sliced! Oh yes, very nice, very satisfying. There we go. I want to make sure that I'm slicing everything possible. And it looks like we actually reached the end of that round, so now we can slice through all of this. I thought I was going to get a little further. My forge did upgrade to level 4, which is definitely something that I like to see. And I can also combine these all together to get level 3. Let's see, I should be able to get another level 3 and even a level 4. Okay, we're going to put the health at level 2 and the power at level 4. And wait, what if I swap them? What if I do power 2? And then health level 4. All right, so it kind of changes the way that the sword looks. I think I want power level 4. Yeah, it makes the sword just look a little bit cooler. I also know that there's all different types of swords, so comment down below which one's your favorite. I'm not sure if this counts, but Kylo Ren's lightsaber sword is absolutely the coolest sword if we're counting that as a sword. If not, then I guess I'll go with Captain Jack Sparrow's sword. It's more of a cutlass, but I guess a cutlass is a sword. All right, we're gonna chop through these paint cans. There we go. I don't know why I'm chopping all this stuff, but once again, if somebody's paying me to do it, I do not care. What is this? Oh, yo, I'm stabbing a dummy. Yes, take that, dummy. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, we have extra health as well. That's actually super clutch. All right, it looks like I have max of a 300 health. I gotta make sure that I have enough health to make it to the end. All right, we're gonna get some more health right here. Oh, very nice. We're at 230 health. I can slice through the bamboo just like butter. There we go. We got some bamboo popping up. There we go. Easy peasy. Slice squeezy. We made it to the end. I have 130 health left. Let's see how far we can make it. My high score is like 140, and we made it past the noob all the way to the warrior section. And I don't know if you guys caught that, but in the distance, there was a really cool sword. If I can get there, maybe I can actually unlock it. New power, Iron Fist. So we can actually unlock brand new things like axes and even a gun. Let's add as many ores as money can buy, and then we will just merge them all together. There we go. We can merge these, and okay, so now we have level 4 health and level 4 power. We can stir them all up in my melty pot right there and create the ultimate sword. I'm gonna nickname this one the Slicer Dicer 67,000. Let's just focus on the slicing. We're gonna slice through some soap. Wow, this soap is actually like kind of a little bit tough. What about this? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. I love sword fighting inanimate objects. It's my second favorite thing to do. Oh, we actually unlocked another ore, which is super duper clutch, as you guys know. And the more things that we destroy, by the way, I'm starting to notice that it's upgrading our forge level. So it looks like our forge is level 7, which means that next level, I should be able to actually get a length upgrade. Whoa, we just sliced through like pure steel. This sword is getting to be sharp. Yes, Mr. Slicey Dicey, good. Yes, stab, stab. Nice. We're gonna stab the soap right here. Boom, there we go. Nice and slicey dicey. And then we're just gonna slowly slice through all of these pencils. Very gentle-like. When your sword is incredibly sharp like mine is, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to put much power into your slice. And guys, check it out. We got the length upgrade. So let's see how many times I can upgrade this. I can combine this with that, with this. And then let's see. So we can make the length level 3. Did that make it any longer? I can't tell. I was able to make a level 8. Did that make it that much longer? Oh, it's making the actual sword longer. Oh, why is that part lighting up then? Okay, so now we have either a massive sword or I can do it in the power section. So let's do 4 length and then 8 overall power. So apparently I can just buy all of the ores. Okay, let's merge and let's merge that, with these, with those. Ah, yes, we are making the tiny number into big number. We can do these as well. That one there, level 5. Another level 5, a level 6 even, and now we have 4, 6, and 8. I will never make my power a 7. All right, we're gonna plop all of our Skittles into this magical melting bowl, and let's see what our brand new Slicer Dicer looks like. That thing looks incredible. We have no speed, and we have none of the other upgrade, but I will get there eventually. All right, guys, let's see what we can do here. Oh, bonus level, nice. Whoa! go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, slice, 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 slicing, slice, 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 slice. Yeah, we're slicing, 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 slice, slicing, slicing, dicing, slicing, dicing, slicing, slicing, slicing my sword, slice, 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 slicing my sword, slicing, slice, slice, slicing my sword. Yeah, we're slicing, dicing, dicing, slicing my sword. Yeah, this is epic. I'm slicing so many things. My score is absolutely skyrocketing, and I think we're actually gonna beat the bonus level, which is insane. Yes, we made it all the way to the end of the bonus level. Let's see how far we can get. We have a lot of upgrades. We're going all the way past assassin, past hero. We have officially become a knight. I am now Sir Slicer Dicer. And we have officially unlocked the Iron Fist ability. I thought I did that earlier, but apparently I did it. But better late than never. And since we have the forge to be level 14, we can now get the width upgrade. All right, they all have been combined. And no, oh, wait, no, okay, wait. I could combine that together, I guess. There we go. So now we have 4, 7, and 8. And I guess I can make the width 3. That didn't really change much. We could toss them all into our melty pot. Bang on Slicer Dicer. Oh, guys, look, we have 1% speed. And look at my fist now. My random floating fist looks super epic. It is glowing with energy. Oh, what are these things? Oh, yeah, I think those are like the things that you put in your like hot chocolate and then you kind of use them as a straw until they get all soggy. Dual hand ability unlocked. Okay, all right, sweet. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna chop up a bunch of cups filled with golf balls. Okay, this is weird. Let's chop up this 2-ton thing right there. And wait, since I got 2 swords, I also have double the sword health, which is super clutch. All right, apparently I'm getting $60 for that, $30 for slicing up these popsicles. I don't know exactly who's getting all of my sliced things. I mean, it would make more sense to me if I was slicing, I don't know, like vegetables or like meat or something, you know, that people could use for cooking. But I guess this works too. I've officially become a slayer. And it looks like my future of slicing is gonna be Russian dolls, knights in shining armor, and Chakella. Sounds cool to me. And guys, check it out. Now every time that I buy an ore, it automatically starts at level 2. And apparently I have these free tickets where I can just upgrade to level 8, and now we can get level 9. We can get another level 9, and we might as well just make our power automatically level 10. Bro, my sword looks thick. Let's go test it out in combat. I like how every single time I have to make a brand new sword because my other sword has sliced too many things, so it ultimately just breaks down. It's kind of like in Minecraft, except I don't have any potions of mending where I could actually just like fix my sword. All right, here we go, guys. We have a brand new pink background, so that's how you know this level means business. All right, so far I'm doing a really good job of just automatically slicing through everything. What about this? Well, that's gonna take at least 2 slices, not a problem. We're getting $68, which is fantastic. It is not the forbidden number, which nobody should ever leave a comment about. There we go. We're slicing these for $27. We're gonna get an additional ore. We have some wooden logs. What is this? Hyperspace? Whoa! Oh, okay. La 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 lula lula lila lula la 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 la. Draco, you're mine! Yeah! Boom! 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 Get sliced, boy! Sorry, guys, I got a little carried away there, but that was flippin' epic. New high score incoming. I got a good feeling. Oh my gosh, we're all the way past Slayer into the Guardian territory, and we're almost at the most epic sword I've ever seen. Guys, I got this thing called Super Ore. I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna put it on my power upgrade. That didn't work. What about that? Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. We're gonna do 10 power. I'm gonna combine some of these together. Oh my god, wait a second. That sword is sick. All right, let's merge all these bad boys together. There we go. 3 turns into 4, 4 to 5. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. So we have 5 length, 5 speed, 7 health, 10 power, 4 width, and a superstar ability. Could today get any better, guys? Oh my gosh, we're literally just throwing in the superstar. Okay, what is this about to look like? Oh my god, bro! We're at 400%. Yeah! Oh my gosh! What is this? Dudes, we have 5,000 health right now. I can slice through basically anything, right? Like, what's gonna be able to stop me? Apparently, I just, like, exploded a bunch of cacti. Can this guy stop me? No, bro. I can literally chop through him in one single thing. Okay, apparently these spikes, my super abilities are not capable, but that's fine. What is this? What the heck? Oh my gosh, wait. Whoa, whoa. What am what is happening? Are these sushis? I have no idea. No, I think it's tape. I'm slicing tape in half. Oh, bro. I just made so much cash. Yes, this is the best day ever. I never thought I would have a knife that's this powerful. Let's go. Oh my gosh, why was that purple on the inside? That's kind of weird. All right, guys, how far are we about to get right now? I'm definitely getting to that sword, right? Oh, wait, why is this slowing down? How did I not get further? I literally had the super slicer dicer. I guess I gotta try harder. Oh, guys, I think I lost my super slicer dicer ability, but I can automatically get some level 9s, combine that with that, get a level 11 ore. I don't even know what I do with that. All right, let's get a 9 and an 11. That's cursed. Let's do 10. Let's turn that into an 11, and let's just straight up make our power 12. We can combine these together as well. Let's upgrade our 4 to 5. That can't happen. We can't have our speed be that and our health be that. So I guess I gotta buy one of these. Let's get 11 for length. Wait, let's actually do 11 for health. I think health and power are probably the two best upgrades, especially if I want to make the most epic sword of all time. All right, we're still working with a bronze sword. I'm hoping one day I can upgrade that to like iron or maybe even diamonds. It is a very awesome, epic looking sword. Oh wait, guys, they have a league battle. Antis challenges you. All right, well, they have 2s and 1s. I have an insane amount of upgrades. Bro, you're cooked. Okay, what do I do? Stab. Tap to fight. Stab, 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 stab. What the heck is happening? What is going on right now? There's no way I lose this, right, guys? What? Oh, wait, stabs. Heavy attack. Oh, I think you, like, eventually get tired over time. Hey, yo, chill. What is this? Am I stabbing? Am I winning this fight? I really have no idea. Die, 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 die. Oh, tornado ability! Let's go! Okay, so those are different attacks that I can charge up. So we got our stab ability about to charge up. Let's stab, 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 stab. We just wrecked that hairy potato. All right, apparently I'm moving up on the leaderboards here, guys. Let's go back. Who else dares challenge me? Tiffy. All right, Tiffy, you've met your match. Special offer, play with an ice upgrade. Yeah, sure. All right, what does that even do? Whoa, whoa, my sword is now fully iced out. Let's go. Oh, Tiffy is so cooked, bro. Oh, Tiffy is actually like really, really slow. And I can do a heavy attack that did like 1,000 damage. What? Oh my God, tornado. That was the fastest fight of all time, dudes. And I am now apparently top 25,000. You know, I thought I was gonna be a little higher. Well, that's all right, guys. That just means we have a lot more work to do. The Slicer Dicer will be the greatest sword that has ever sworded in the history of swords. But for now, I'm just gonna keep chopping away. I'm gonna chop these golf balls. Oh, it's actually kind of fun. Golf, 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 golf. Nice. Yes. Well, that's a lot of money. And we're slicing Pringles, except for copyright purposes, they can't be called Pringles. I think this is the most effective strategy. I call it the wiggle diggle. Wiggle and diggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle and diggle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're wiggling, wiggling. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. If any of you guys are like professional fencers or swordsmen, I do give you permission to use the wiggle diggle tactic. It is very highly effective. So, you know, I would be prepared for that to possibly be banned from competitions from here on out. It is a revolutionary thing. Whoa, whoa. Oh! Oh, what is happening? What is this? Oh my God, there are full gold bars in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna keep wiggling and diggling. That's $200 I'm making per gold ingot. What? How many of these am I getting my hands on? Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many. I gotta get this thing way more often. This sword is epic, by the way. It looks like the final boss's anime sword. Oh, nice. Okay, all right, here we go. Final rush, here we go. Lots of gold and skadoosh. I now have $20,000 from just slicing and dicing. My neighbors probably are gonna call the cops on me. All right, we are going to have to merge all of these. Let's do this. Yes, okay, we got a 6 and a 4 for $20,000? I honestly thought it would have been a little bit better than that, but I can get a level 8. We can make our length 4. I did just get a small donation, so let me just spend a little bit of my cash. So we got a 2, a 3, a 5, and a 7. Okay, I can combine that, but that's about all I can do right now. Back to slicing. Whoa, wait, guys, check out our brand new sword. This looks epic. Dude, our power is over 100% again. And, okay, wait, I've been challenged to a battle. Eldrita, you fool. You have no idea what you just stepped into. I am literally Sir Slicer Dicer. Do you want to die? All right, they're actually doing an okay job. I gotta give it to them, but let's do a heavy attack. Boom, skadoosh, and let's do a lot of stabs. Stab, 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 stab. This never gets old. Tornado! Heavy attack! Stab, stab, stab. You get stabbed, and you get stabbed. Everybody gets stabbed. Heavy attack. Boom! Finishing blow. I earned the Venomous Onyx. Cool. And we've jumped up to top 24,000 in the entire world. Yeah, that doesn't really sound that good when I say it out loud. Ooh, okay, apparently I have a brand new collection. What is this? All of my swords. Whoa. Okay, so these are the different ore levels, and it goes up to 36. I also have this guy now. What is a helper? Okay, what does my helper do? Whoa, he shoots out. What? He shoots out ninja stars. That's actually sick, dude. I'm gonna call you Robo Slicey Dicey. Robo Slicey Dicey to the rescue. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got the bombs. Nice. Okay, good. Good job, Robo Slicey Dicey. It's basically like a robot vacuum, except it's a slicer dicer robot vacuum. And it doesn't really suck many things up. Yeah, it's kind of not even like a vacuum. I don't know why I said it was a vacuum. It's more like basically, I don't know, something that you would see at Walmart in Ohio. I feel like they would probably sell this here. It's like a Roomba that shoots ninja stars. Either way, I love him, and he is the best thing to happen to me. All right, guys, let's see how far we can get this time. I don't see why we wouldn't get to the end. Also, that is just not my high score. I made it way further. Okay, seriously? I was 1 away from reaching the end? Robo Slicey Dicey, you couldn't have just given me a little push? Whoa, daily mission. Cool. Big prize. Primitive spikes. Okay, in order to do that, I gotta play 10 levels, win a battle, slice 500 objects, buy 50 ores. Yeah, I think I can do that. Ooh, bonus level. Nice. Slicey dicey. Here we go. Okay, there we go. We got the bamboos. Bamboos have been sliced and diced. Very nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I don't play the levels like this, guys. Like, this is gonna make my life way easier when I just hold the sword out, propel my body forward using my telekinetic hand. Even my iron fist is able to slice things. I can just punch them in half. Oh my gosh, dude. This was like a dream when I was a kid. If I had a giant katana, I would just slice through absolutely anything if I could. And let's see if we can make it all the way to the end. Oh, it's looking real good. No way. You gotta be flipping kidding me. How did it make it right up until the end? You know what? I don't even care. You see, guys, I don't slice and dice for the glory. I slice and dice for the love of the game. I gotta keep things moving and grooving here, guys. I gotta slice all these popsicles. No popsicles for any child out there, all right? Or yeah, everybody's only gonna get a half a popsicle. Everybody's actually only gonna get half of anything these days because I have made it my life mission to slice absolutely everything. I do not care what it is. If it is potentially sliceable, I will do it. If you guys do not leave a like on this video, I will literally come to your house and I might slice your entire bed in half. That would, I guess, be pretty cool because then you can make bunk beds. All right, who's this guy? Level 2 Aries? Yeah, that's just not gonna cut it, brother. Nice try, nerd. Get out of my way, dingle nut. Nobody stands a chance against the slicer dicer. Oh, slicer dicer. Okay, for sure we make it to the end, right? This is just getting embarrassing. Ladies and gentlemen, with all of my disposable slicey dicey income, I have now been able to make a level 17 ore. I did not realize that that was even possible. There we go. We have 17 power. That is just a fat sword. We're gonna have 16 health with that. I'm gonna just make the width even bigger because why the flip not? Let's make our length 15. Actually, wait, no, let's upgrade our speed. If we can go faster, that would actually make things go a lot quicker because yes, that is how speed works. If you did not know, if it's faster, it's also quicker. And I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's smelt all of this down. Oh, that is epic. And it has a really cool amulet in the middle. I've been challenged. Okay, why would you do this? You realize that you are out of your depth, right? This is a terrible idea for you and a fantastic idea for me. Stab, 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 stab. Yeah, that's right. Get stabbed, nerd. Yeah, heavy stab. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You think you're hot stuff? Yeah, no. I am BeckBroStabber. There is no one that can dare challenge me. Heavy stab. Stab. Yeah. Get stabbed. Yeah. Stab. This game is so silly and I love it. Yes, big stab. Yes! I just sliced that dude into a bajillion pieces. And now I am still top 24,000. Let's see if that speed upgrade did anything. I can't tell. Am I going any faster, guys? I mean, I do look pretty epic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, check out this sword. If somebody had this sword and they were coming your way, I think I would immediately run back to my mob. I would not want to mess with somebody that has a sword this massive. This basically looks like the sword from like the early days of Naruto. If I forget his name, but the one character has a massive sword that is literally this size. Comment down below if you guys know the name. and it is just super effective. It can slice through anything like it's just a block of cheese. Let's see how far we can get. I mean, there's absolutely no chance it stops at the exact same spot that it did the other times. See, I knew it. We have become the king of the swords. Now I can slice and dice my way to a bunch of money. Bingo. Oh yeah, huzzah. I love it, yes. All I gotta do is just poke it. That's how powerful my sword is. Just a little poke, and this thing gets automatically sliced perfectly in half. I gotta get one of these knives for my kitchen. Guys, we just paid $27,000. Literally from slicing a bunch of random gold. But right now, it's kind of bad. It does 1 damage and has 1 health. But luckily, I have some money that I can spend on wheat. We can drag these together in order to combine them, and then that made some sand, and then I can move the sand up here in order to make my sword do 5 damage. I'm not really sure how sand has upgraded my sword, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And it looks like that is going to be my next upgrade. But in order to get there, I'm gonna have to go through an entire course. So we're gonna times it by 2, times it by 3. Now I have a lot more swords. Let's add another one, plus 2. We'll collect all of the gold that I can spend on more upgrades. And now I need to slice my way all the way to the end. But in order to do so, I'm gonna have to do a lot more damage than that. Since I got a little bit more money, I can afford to buy even more upgrades. I can combine the sand together to make a level 3 wooden Minecraft block. I wonder if Minecraft knows that they're being used for this. My sword got a little bit sharper at the top there, but the rest of it kind of stayed the same. Let's see how sharp it actually is. So we're gonna times it by 5 right off the start. I'm gonna slice through all of these. I think they were grapes. We're gonna add 4 more knives. And okay, we're gonna collect the gold at the end there. And I need to break through all of these giant barrels of gold. Thank you, gold. Thank you. Okay, what? We were not able to do enough damage to get to the end. So I spent a little bit of money, and my sword is now glowing. We have a sand block that we could add, and just a simple wheat block. I don't know what kind of sword this is turned into, but it looks pretty gosh dang powerful. Okay, right off the bat, let's add 5, and then we're gonna times that by 3. Let's get the mystery thing. Of course we're gonna go fire, because why would you want a water sword? We're gonna collect all of the gold that was hidden inside of the wheat, chop all of the peaches, and oh my gosh, guys, we are glowing with power. Look at us. Yes, keep on slicing. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit tough to slice through. No, we can't make it through the giant barrels of money. At least not yet. Ooh, yes, gambling. What did I get? A Christmas present. Christmas came early, guys. I got a wheat block, which means I can combine that together, and that together, and then that together. Level 4 material unlocked. Minecraft log. That gives us 9 damage. I wonder how I get more health. We can add a little bit more sand, and now I do 11 damage, and we actually got extra health. Oh wait, is that what this is? Oh, okay, so in the middle it adds health and damage. At the bottom it just adds health. So I guess I could like kind of flip it on its head. If I want, I could have a lot more health. I don't really care about health. I want to do the max amount of damage possible. There is something on the left side now. Let's see, there's an anvil. Oh, I can actually slice through the anvil. That'll give me some upgrades. We're gonna fruit ninja all of that. We're gonna add 6, add 16, add +1 level, and look at my swords now. They have extra cool spikes on the end. All right, so my top score so far has been all the way up at the 64, and we actually got through the 128 golden barrel, but just barely. Also, nobody comment this number. If you comment this number, I will slice your entire refrigerator. Just for fun, I'm gonna see what happens when we have a lot more health than we do damage. I really don't think it's gonna do much. Let's find out. Okay, so we're gonna add 2. We're gonna grab this anvil, which I think is, yeah, the thing that gives me the extra levels at the end. We're gonna times it by 2, and then let's see, can I get another level? +2 levels, yes! Ooh, nice, I have like some cool decal on the hilt of my sword. Okay, all right, okay. My swords are lasting a lot longer with the extra health, but we're not doing as much damage. So I think all in all, that was about the same. Let's put that back towards damage. I eventually want that damage to go from 12 to 12,000. It's gonna take a little bit though, so let's go ahead and let's just keep on combining our stuff together. All right, I guess I have to add extra health because, well, yeah, it would be kind of dumb not to add it. Also, what is this? Why am I going up against Walter White from Breaking Bad? What did this game just become? I love it. All right, here we go. What's up, Walt? I know exactly what you've been up to there, big guy. Ooh, this time we have fire or magic. Let's go magic this time around. Let's slice through all of the wheat. Okay, apparently I'm just not sharp enough to slice through that. What about grapes? Yes, okay, I can slice through the grapes. Thank the sword gods. All right, here we go. We're getting the extra gold, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold and drag, and oh, Oh, take that. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. I literally just decapitated him. Go for the no-no zone. I don't know what just happened, but that was epic. That's why you guys should leave a like on the video. If you don't, that could happen to you. For some reason, I didn't really make that much money there. I only got like 100 coins from absolutely obliterating Walter White. What is this? A secret key. Okay, what? Oh, I need to completely beat him in order to uncage him? Also, who else am I going up against? Is that John Wick? Some sort of samurai warrior? An Egyptian god? And Ronald McDonald? Okay, this game is getting weird. Okay, well, he doesn't have any body. How are his arms still attached?
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
Here we go. Let's add 4 extra swords that are super sharp and slicey dicey. Okay, this time let's go electric. I am not really sure if that actually changes much, but it does make my swords look a lot more powerful. Also, what's up there, stick people? Oh, get sliced, get sliced. Oh my gosh, they just got chopped up like tomatoes. All right, this time around, we're going right for the no-no zone. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can go back here and they're all doing the same dance. Why did I not realize that last time? They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Heisenberg, for making me $1 per minute. That means in 1 hour, he'll make me $60. That doesn't even afford me 1 single block. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up this process a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, we just got a crazy upgrade, which means I can get all the way to level 5 material. We're still stuck on wood. We got birch wood. Son of a birch. I need more money. Okay, all right, let's see. We're gonna get a lot more swords here. Plus 7 swords, times it by 2, that's 14 swords for you dummies out there. All right, here we go. Sorry, plus 4. All right, we're gonna grab that upgrade. We're gonna get 2 extra levels. We're keeping it nice and hot. We're going straight fire to be able to chop through this stuff. Boom, we're gonna burn it all down. There we go. We're gonna go straight through the pears. And we're going directly down the middle, ladies and gentlemen. I am not wasting my time on the left side or the right side. I need to get through to the end, and then we have to go through a shield, another shield, and then finally I can get to the weapon. Guys, we got another upgrade. That is a cool looking sword. I think I have a spider on my hilt now, and it looks pretty dang epic. Wait, no, I kind of want this spider. I'm willing to sacrifice some of my health and damage. I want this sword, guys. The sword makes it extra super duper cool. If I don't look cool slicing through things, then what's the point of all of this? All right, this time around, I understand this part now. I need to go water so that I can put out the fire. That is where the element actually matters. Also, what is this purple dude doing? Get out of my way, Barney. Also, wait, can I go left and right here? Oh, okay, wait, maybe this is a good idea. I mean, I am using more of my damage, that is true, but I'm able to collect a lot more coins, I think. Yeah, guys, check it out. Look, we have a lot more coins, which means I can get even more upgrades. We're gonna combine them together. There we go, level 3. And oh, my sword's green now. I do 14 damage and 8 health. You know, at this point in the video, I thought we were gonna be in the thousands. This is slow growth, ladies and gentlemen, all right? We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Greatness takes time. You know, when Tom Brady started throwing footballs, he wasn't automatically the best. He had to spend lots of time and energy to become the best. What do I do? Wind? Does wind? No, apparently it's electric. Electric is super effective against glass. For those of you guys who didn't know. What is this, question mark? ×10! Oh my gosh, I'm going right down the center, guys. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Okay, all right, this actually might be my opportunity. We have an entire line of swords. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, we busted through. And then I ran into a brick wall shield. Here we go, guys. Okay, we already have 4 swords. We're about to have 10 swords in total. I really want one of those magical mystery upgrades like I got before. All right, this time around, we're not doing magic. We're doing water. All right. Gonna go left, gonna go right. We're gonna put out all of the fires. We're gonna chop through all of the grapes because some magical person is paying me to do so. I don't know what sort of sword gods are doing this, but I'm not gonna question them. I need them on my side, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna do the sword shuffle. Boom, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're out of sword shuffles. Guys, I just got so much money. We're gonna merge all this stuff together. Well, let's keep buying more. There we go. Okay, all right, we're about to get some crazy upgrades here. We're back to birch, which means that I can upgrade to get a new material. And all right, I'm just gonna have to be like a broke pleb and then merge them all myself because I don't want to watch an ad to automatically merge more stuff together. So let's start merging all of this. There we go, we'll merge that together right there. All right, so this is what we started as. Damage level 1. We're gonna combine that together to finally unlock a stone upgrade. It took longer to get stone in this game than it does in actual Minecraft. All right, level 6 stone. Boom. We're gonna have 13 damage in the middle, 17 damage, and 5 health. And then on the bottom, we'll add the wood. And all of that together apparently makes a diamond sword. Pretty epic if you ask me. And oh my gosh, new boss. It's John Flipping Wick. All right, what do I do? Okay, these are literally the same thing. That was a trick question. Nice try. ×2. Slice through the tomatoes. Get wrecked, tomatoes. Are tomatoes a vegetable or are they a fruit? Comment down below. All right, we're gonna electrify the glass, which doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I am focused on the sword. Hey, what's up, dude? That guy's doing like the boogie. He was doing the Macarena. We're gonna get the question mark right there. I don't even know what that was. Let's see. How much damage can I do? Let's go straight for the face. His head just came off, ladies and gentlemen. His whole body is getting deleted. This game is so weird, and I love it. I mean, the fact that I am shooting swords doesn't make any sense. Why would I not go up and slice his kneecaps? Ooh, mystery crate. Oh, yes, gambling. Yes, we actually got a wooden one. I think that was the best thing I could have got. Okay, so that means we have another level 4. We can turn that to level 5 to get a super epic looking sword. I could also spend a lot of our cash to upgrade our income even more. Look at that. That felt like the appropriate thing to do, but now I'm kind of sad because I don't have any money left. And well, we have half of John Wick to battle. All right, I'm gonna be able to get this done. We're gonna add 7 extra awesome epic swords. All right, what is that? Is that a grapefruit? What, or eggplant? I don't even know what that fruit was, guys. What is this game? The developers need to figure it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna add 8 extra swords. All right, we're gonna chop through the grapes. Okay, all right. We're gonna slice through all the dudes doing Macarenas, and let's see. Okay, all right, we gotta focus on the kneecaps. Focus the kneecaps, boys. Go for the toes. Go for the toes. Yes, down goes John Wick. My swords are too powerful. Ooh, okay, let's open up the present. We got 1 wheat, but I do have a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen, which means I can get lots more wheats. Let's combine them all together, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then wait, now, whenever I buy a new block, it automatically gives me sand. Okay, cool. I have a lot of level 3s. Let's combine them together. We can combine these together. And okay, I can combine the level 4, level 5, and then now we can do the 6s to get bricks. Okay, you can't make any tools out of bricks in Minecraft. So seriously, the developers need to start doing their homework on Minecraft. Have they never played Minecraft a day in their life? Okay, what is this sword, guys? How did we go from this epic looking sword to this? Is it just me or does this kind of look derpy? Also, I completely forgot John Wick is now my minion. That is just constantly stuck dancing for money. I don't know who's paying him to do this. It's not me. Do the cha-cha slide. Do the John Wick slide. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Make Jack money. Lose a fight. Maybe this sword is actually more powerful than it looks, guys, so don't count it out just yet. You can't judge a book by its cover, unless the cover says, do not read this book because it sucks. All right, let's see, we're gonna get ×2. We gotta do ice here in order to, freezify all of the waters. We're gonna get +2 levels. Ooh, look at my swords now. They look awesome. We got a bunch of icicle swords. Let's get +14, of course. And, okay, sorry, Macarena dudes. I know you guys are just trying to dance and have a good time, but there will be no good times had on my watch. All right, let's see. Let's see how much we can slice through. Okay, so far so good. A couple of my swords are dropping here. We're making a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to point out that I have watched 30+ advertisements throughout this video. So if you guys have not already, please leave a like for me. I'm doing this to make my sword more epic. Wait, I just got a present, but the present's a level 1 wheat block. I can't do anything with it. I literally have to delete it. I have to put it in the trash. Sick. Okay, guys, we're just gonna spam this. We're just gonna buy as many as possible. Combine you, combine you, combine you, combine this. Now we can combine the level 4s, the level 5s. We now have a level 6, which looks pretty cool. We have like a flame sword with like a green emerald hilt. We can upgrade it again, which looks awesome. It's like a giant machete. And I think that might be powerful enough here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Ooh, question mark. Question marks are always epic. Okay, what happens if I go negative, by the way? So I can technically go negative. It just literally just keeps me at 1. Ooh, tornado. Whoa. Epic. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 level, and this might be the most embarrassing level that we've done yet. I feel bad. I'm not even gonna kill the guys that are just dancing and having a good time. Let's hit the spikes. Oh. I just died. I didn't even know that was possible. Stop giving me weak blocks. Okay, we have a bunch of sand that we can now combine together. My health is up to 17. My damage is at 21. Ooh, okay, wait. Wait, this is the exact same. 2 are 4 times 2 is 8. We're gonna do magic, or okay, good. Magic is good. Why can't I collect all those diamonds to upgrade my sword? That'd be pretty epic. All right, let's chop through. I think that's a dragon fruit. Sorry, dudes. I know you guys are trying to like dance, or you might be actually having a stroke. I really cannot tell, but whatever's happening, it needs to stop. All right, this time I'm gonna go right through. We're gonna see how much progress we've actually made here, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't gotten any crazy upgrades. We didn't get a mystery times 10. Can I get through? Ooh. Ooh. Yo, we actually got through the first sword and the second. Almost the third too. We are that close to the end. Ooh, this time around I got 2 presents. One of them was epic, and one of them, yeah, I'm just gonna put in the trash. Okay, now we can combine that together, and the bricks together to unlock coal ore. I feel like I keep going backwards. Can I please just get diamonds? Okay, what if I go like this? Let's just keep doing a couple more upgrades. I have a pretty good feeling about this round, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a level 8 and a level 6 upgrade, which means we do 23 damage and we have 7 health. Wait, should I put them together like this? So I do 17 damage and 13 health. Do they just multiply together? Because if so, then this is the better strategy, but I really can't tell. All right, let's do, oh yeah, mystery. Okay, we start out with 4. That's not bad. I mean, it's not times 10, but I guess it's not terrible. Let's keep adding more swords, of course. There we go, plus 9 swords. We're gonna do our wind upgrade right here to rattle around a bunch of fence blocks, I guess. The developers of this game really must have had like a weird meeting when they made this game. I would love to be in the room when they were pitching this idea to ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure this was definitely made by ChatGPT. All right, here we go. We're going directly down the center with my windy, super sharp swords, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how far we can get. I got a great feeling here. We still have an entire line of swords. Okay, wait, it kind of, okay, it went down a little bit. 200, come on. Yes, we made it to the end. The stage has been complete. Please tell me I unlocked that. I guess we'll find out in 20 seconds after this advertisement. Oh my gosh, we actually got it. I mean, it looked different in person. You know, I thought it had like 2 blades, but it's still pretty epic. It did kind of start me over though. I have 1 damage and I have 1 health. Let me just test something out real quick. Oh, okay, so that's my new weapon that I have to unlock. So I didn't buy any upgrades yet, guys. I just want to see just how powerful this thing actually is. We're gonna slice through the weird strawberry looking thingies. Let's get that. We'll get plus 15. We're gonna get our icy upgrade, of course. Add 2 levels. Get these plums, maybe. Destroy the people that are dancing peacefully. And let's see what I can do now that I have my upgrades. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm starting to think I didn't really get an upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are checking out this game where my head is literally a gun. And my ultimate goal is to upgrade it so that I can put this on my head. I'm pretty sure those are ginormous bombs. Okay, this is very super duper exciting. It looks like there's sniper rifles. There's other types of guns, but unfortunately for us guys, I am not powerful enough to break through the big cement blocks that they are standing on. Now, luckily, I have a little bit of cash that I can spend in order to turn my head into a shotgun. So let's go ahead and try this out. Now, I think the best upgrade is probably going to be the fire rate upgrade and also adding more people. I now have 2 people running alongside me. Okay, let's see. What do I get? Should I do this one? I don't know, guys. The funny thing about this game is that I can also just like stop clicking. Oh my God, nuke. Yes, we have nukes. Okay, all right. My ADHD is kicking in, guys. This is insane. What is at the end of this, by the way? We're on level 6, and at the end, it looks like there's just like a giant... Is that a rocket ship? Ooh, guys, check this out. My head has turned into a minigun of mass destruction, yes. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Imagine, dude, you see your best friend, and they just have this on their forehead. Would you tell them to go to a doctor? What would the doctor even say? Everything's gonna be a-okay. We just gotta do a little operation to get the giant minigun off of your face. Also, I just kind of realized in the moment that I am literally a dude with a minigun on my head, and I'm not strong enough to break through the big pieces of cake. We're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and use our heads for this next one, guys. We gotta put our heads together here. Okay, let's increase our distance. We don't want to go for a negative, guys. Ooh, triple shot. Oh, let's go for the minigun. I was originally gonna go for the shotgun, but everybody knows that a minigun is way better than a shotgun. Now I have to figure out, do I want to decrease my fire rate or my distance? Probably distance, because I feel like fire rate is just way too important in this game, especially because we are firing 2 shots out of both of our minigun peoples. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure some of you guys have realized in the top right hand of the screen that my money is basically infinite. When I installed this game, I just had infinite money, so I'm not really sure why I have infinite money. I don't know if I accidentally hacked the game because I am super duper awesome when it comes to hacking games, ladies and gentlemen, but that is why my money is so high, and that's also why I'm not really worried about the other monies, because I don't know if money actually does much in this game. But I can say that we just reached the furthest point, guys. We got to the red cake, and I can confirm it is extremely durable. I mean, I expected that, you know, when I found out that my head was a giant sniper rifle, that there would be nothing that could stand in my path. But I was definitely mistaken, guys. Oh my, never mind. Oh my, no. Guys, I'm gonna have to give up my head blasters. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, what do I do? Do I do a revolver or do I do like whatever this Glock Magnum is? I dodge it? Dang it, dudes, I couldn't even dodge it. That honestly might have gotten me like all the way to the end. Triple shotgun is not a bad way to go either, ladies and gentlemen. I think so far, the weapons that have been the best are probably the snipers and also any sort of explosive nuke that I've gotten I was gonna say my hands on, but it's more like that I've gotten my head on. I am very tempted to watch an advertisement to automatically start with a minigun. Okay, I just tried to click this like 6 or 7 times. Also, little Timmy, do not comment that down below. If you comment that down below, little Timmy, I cannot promise that you won't wake up with your head as a potato blaster. Oh, guys, I really wanted that nuke. I wanted it so bad that I literally just ran into it, even though I knew I was not powerful enough to get through. Okay, I guess, yeah. I don't even know why. Why do they put that there? Like, they're literally just saying, hey, dude, you're not going to be able to get this, but look what you could have if you were cooler. Thanks a lot, developers. Thanks for making me feel super special. But, oh, why would I do that? No! Guys, I don't know why my brain is the way that it is. I just instinctively ran into the next weapon, but I definitely probably should have just stayed with my rocket blaster. Yeah, I would have gotten way further than the green lime sludge. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go for, let's see, let's do a little water blaster. Ooh, fire rate. That's actually a crazy good fire rate upgrade. Let's get a little bit of the monies. Hold on. And we're off to the races once again. Oh, guys, I can almost get that. Dang it, dude. I didn't even think I touched it. What are these cinder blocks made of? All right, let's dodge that. Let's dodge this. Let's try to get past the fire rate. There we go. I'm not going to run into the bubonic plague cement blocks. Let's try to get, let's actually see how the water blasters do. The water blasters seem super overpowered, actually. Okay, we got past the blue. Now we're on to the lime green. And guys, it starts to get super overpowered. Look at that. Like, we didn't even make a dent. I do really like how anytime I get a fire rate upgrade, it looks insane. It basically just looks like there is a like stream of death coming out of the front of my people's heads. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have to do a negative there. This is actually the most amount of people I've had in my gunhead army. I don't know why they've all decided that they want to run with their gun heads with me, but I am forever grateful, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe there's been like some sort of plague that has infected all of us, and like the thing in the distance is a giant rocket ship that'll get us off of the planet and it'll like save humanity forever. Ooh, guys, we got the sniper upgrade, so let's see. Oh, we gotta actually dodge a little bit here. Let's let that go past. Let's let that go past, and then now we are off to the races. All right, so what's the best strategy here? Like, should I go all the way to the right? So let's see. Yeah, we're able to actually like fire super far with these snipers. They have the most distance out of any weapon that we've seen. The triple shot is good. However, it does fire in like a bunch of random directions. So if I could fire them all straight, I think I could actually get to the end. That was really close. We're like 4 or 5 red giant cake things away from reaching the final rocket ship. Okay, let's get the $1 on that side. Let's get, oh, let's do a distance upgrade this time. Okay, a double distance upgrade with the triple and oh, wait, what do I do? Do I do the quad RPG blaster or do I do a nuke? Let's go with the nuke, guys. And it's a triple fire nuke. Oh, wait, the game really wants me to go for the other one. I don't think I'm going to do it, guys. I think I'm going to stay with this one. I don't know if this is like the best decision or the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. But I mean, the fact that this little dude, I'm going to name him Jeffrey. Jeffrey, the gunhead dude. The fact that he can run with a giant nuke on his head is pretty impressive. Also, guys, the answer was definitely this. I needed to go this side. Oh, do I go minigun? Yeah, I probably am going to want to go minigun, right? Let's see. Is minigun the actual play? Probably not. Wait, I kind of just want to throw. All right, let's try this again. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually changes things. I did not realize it was going to change on me. I thought I was going to be able to like go back and get the exact same guns that I accidentally didn't get before. All right, so it looks like this time we're probably going to get stuck with a revolver. The revolver fires really fast. I mean, there's only one of me, so let's add a friend. Friendo, welcome. Welcome to the army, friendo. We're not gonna make it super far. We're gonna run into a giant green cinder block. Maybe it's made of like the stuff that the Incredible Hulk has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these cinder blocks have gamma radiation, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that would explain a lot of things. Okay, let's grab this upgrade. Do I want the water gun? Honestly, guys, the water gun's like low-key kind of sick. But it's definitely not as cool as the rocket launcher. So let's get the rocket launcher there. Rocket launcher there. We're gonna add another rocket launcher. And guys, my fire rate's insane. Okay, all right, wait, maybe this is actually the level that I can get to the end. We are moving right now. Okay, dude, we are demolishing these. Look at that, okay. All right, hold on, wait. If I just go like a little bit at a time, is this like the best strategy? I'm not really sure, guys. I don't know. This is my first time, weirdly enough, that I have turned people's heads into guns. Okay, apparently that was not the best strategy. Back in science class, I mean, everybody learned that you just gotta change one variable at a time. That is how you do scientific experiments, guys. So now we know, maybe don't stop when you're running with guns strapped to your foreheads. That is just a life lesson that I will let you guys take to the bank. Actually, do not go to the bank and do not repeat anything that I've said in today's video if you value your freedom. I do have a feeling if you repeat anything that I've said in today's video, you might end up behind bars. I know I said not to stop before, but it's actually kind of working. And I also do like the little dance move that Jeffrey and his buddy Jimmy are doing whenever I stop moving. It's hysterical. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna tap it. Oh, wait. Oh no. Okay, so if I tap it not enough, it's kind of a problem because then they don't actually fire their weapons. And if they don't fire their weapons, well, there's really no point in anything at that point. You know what I mean? All right, what do I do? Water gun or shotgun? I think shotgun's definitely up there. It's probably top 5 for weapons in gunhead run, but snipers definitely gotta be the best. The snipers fire the furthest, and I think they might do the most damage other than the RPG quad explosive device. My fire rate is gonna be a little bit too low. I'm gonna get up to the yellow pea-stained cinder block things. We need our numbers to get just a little bit more crazy, though, if we want to stand a chance of getting to that final rocket and get off of whatever the heck forsaken planet we have ended up on. Isn't it kind of weird that in some sort of parallel reality universe that this is a possibility, that there are actually people that have... Do they not even talk? I guess they probably fire before talking. Or maybe they talk by firing? I don't know, guys. I'm spending way too much brain power trying to think about this. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. The quad RPG. Okay, do I have to keep it? Let's see. Let's add another one. Okay. All right, let's add fire rate. I want to get to the end. Let's see. Let's grab that. Another RPG. And we're about to get a triple. Triple boost. What? Oh, yes. Okay, this is sick. Is it doing enough damage, though, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see. All right, I think that the best strat is to go, like, right there. Oh, no. Oh, really? We're not going to make it through. Wait, it broke after I died? That's kind of weird. Ooh, can I do it again? Oh, yeah, wait, I actually got it back. Yes. Okay, well, let's get the fire rate upgrades. Okay, all right. We are so back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. This is insane. We are back like I am back at Chipotle every single night of my entire life. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, wait, do I do that? No. Look at this, guys. Oh, my gosh. There are literally no... There's no space in between the rockets that I'm shooting. There's no reason I should lose this, guys. This is insane. I am firing faster than a railgun right now. This is just a constant stream of explosive death. How am I gonna lose? Dude, what are these made of? Actually, these cinder blocks should not be able to survive. That cinder block had 10,000 health, and the next one has 15,000, 20,000, 25,000. I mean, that is technically the best weapon in the entire game, right, guys? Like, there's literally not a weapon better that I could get my hands on, unless maybe there is. Maybe once we reach a later stage, we'll actually be able to get another upgrade here, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna get a 400 fire rate boost. We're gonna shoot some trips. Okay, this honestly looks cool. It looks like it's like some sort of alien blaster. Because the last I checked, well, revolvers don't shoot green pellets. I am definitely starting to think that this entire thing is some sort of like alien simulation created by the aliens to figure out what would we do if our heads all turned into ginormous guns that could explode stuff. Okay, this time around, honestly, guys, it might be better that we're not shooting in the triple. Now I can kind of focus on this middle section. And can I make it through the yellow pea-stained cinder blocks? I don't know. We didn't even make it past the pea? This is very disappointing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need the minigun. When in doubt, minigun out. Yes. Okay, all right. Wait, do I go for the sniper? I think I got it, guys. I think I don't want to lose my distance. Okay, all right, there we go. We had to choose the lesser of two evils. And it honestly looks like we got a head start because the snipers can fire super duper far, but they only do about 100 damage per blast, and I'm shooting 2 in every direction. So that's like 600 damage per blast, ladies and gentlemen. That is called math. And I died. See, guys, there's no point in money. Like, if I could constantly upgrade all of my stats, then maybe the money would make sense. But money in this game is literally nothing. It doesn't do anything. Ooh, let's increase our fire rate, and let's grab this and this at the same exact time. Okay, wait, dude, we are shooting actual meatballs. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Let's just keep blasting. When in doubt, blast it out. Yes. And dang it. Whoever made these jello cinder block looking things, they need a raise. Guys, do we know if the nukes are actually better? Like, I know that on paper, nukes, you know, should be better, right? Like, you think of a nuke and you think, oh, wow, that's probably going to be pretty flippin' sweet. However, I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying it. All right, so they definitely do 50 damage. They do no, they only do 50 damage. Honestly, guys, that's not really that good. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. All right, note to self, do not use the nukes. This is incredibly disappointing because I would have thought that the nukes would be the best thing in the entire game. Okay, let's see. I mean, let's add some people here. Let's add some people. Let's go for the meatball launcher. Okay, triple meatball launcher. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. 1 man, 1 dream, 1 giant explosive. That's gonna be like the trailer for my movie, Gunhead. Would anybody even watch that? Oh no, wait, I can't get it. Dang it. And they've changed it up, bro. This is the worst start ever. Actually, wait, I wanna see how bad I can do, guys. I like, okay, well, I guess that's how bad I can do. I meant like I wanna try to get to the end of the level with like the worst stats possible. Actually, wait, this is turning out to be not a bad level. Let's see. Let's go minus fire rate. Let's go minus 100. I guess I have to get one of these. Let's try to lower the fire rate even more. So now my quad RPG launchers are kind of firing super duper slow. Also, did anybody make the connection that what I'm firing now looks awfully similar to the giant rocket ship that I am trying to board? Is that a coincidence, or is that actually not a rocket ship at all? And that is just a giant missile. All right, so we got some people. We got some extra people. People are power. Oh, dang it. I don't like this. Ooh, plus 400 fire rate. I do like that. Can I get it? Nope. We're going to have to go with the water gun, guys. The water gun's pretty effective on this blue section, and it looks like our stick people, Jeffrey and Jimmy, are honestly having a blast when their heads are water guns. The problem is they are not very powerful. I mean, if your head was a gun, you know, that would be probably pretty painful, you think. I mean, constantly blasting and like every time you shoot, you probably would get blasted back a little bit. They really are the MVPs when you think about it. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay, come on. Dang it. Oh, this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna get a fire rate upgrade, a distance upgrade, and I see my ultimate blaster in the distance. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get a minigun, and then we're gonna go for another minigun, and then I can finally get this as the upgrade. I'm gonna dodge the Magnum. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna stick to the left side here, guys. Just keep shooting, don't stop shooting. Just keep shooting, giant missiles. Just keep shooting, don't stop shooting. What the flip? Dang it, dude. Oh, double fire rate. Okay, so I have pretty much figured out that every single level is entirely random, okay? I know that it says on the screen that we're on like level 35. That means nothing. Every level is entirely different. Like this one, we got a lot of fire rate upgrades, but honestly, it's not gonna matter because, well, we got stuck with our simple splish splash water guns. And the splish splash water guns are great for having a fun time with friends. However, for destroying indestructible cinder blocks made of Jello combined with cement, they're not that good. Oh, I do see my gun in the distance. Okay, can I get it? Let's add people. This is gonna be close. Ah! Sorry, I just kind of scream when I don't know what to do. I guess you guys watching probably understand that about me by now. Guys, this might be our best fire rate yet. Look at this. It looks like I'm just leaking missiles. It looks like it's literally hacked. There's no reason why I should be firing this many, guys. Okay, it's actually doing a lot of damage, like super fast. If my distance was higher, we might actually stand a chance. Hold on. Okay, we're at the 5,000, 10,000. No, we almost got through 10,000. That would have been our record. Oh, this is pretty good, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to dodge that. Let's get more people. Let's add some more distance as well. And let's see, what's gonna be that last weapon that I can get my hands on? Oh, okay, looks like it's gonna be the bazooka. Let's grab that and let's see how we can do with 3 giant bazooka dudes. We're already on the red, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're past, oh no, we're not doing nearly enough damage. If these were the nukes, I would definitely be able to get to the rocket ship and leave this forsaken planet. So I got a couple fire rate upgrades. There's only one of me. It would have been nice if Jimmy decided to show up for work today. Guys, if I had Jimmy, I think I was reaching the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been playing a game about a dude having a gun for a head for way too long now. I'm gonna say I don't think the developers want me reaching that final spaceship. Guys, check out my super cool gun. It has a silencer. Let's tap this battle button and test it out. Okay, so we need to shoot the targets in this game in order to upgrade our gun even further. This gun actually is not as powerful as I thought it would be. I thought it would be at least like fully automatic or something like that. But let's see how it does at the end. All right, so we were able to upgrade it to level 2, not level 3, which is kind of a little bit annoying. But I did get a giant extra booster on the front, which is pretty gosh dang cool. And wait, I didn't even get past this second barrel. I think I got ripped off! Luckily, the cool part about this game is that I can buy some upgrades. It looks like 3 level 1 gears, and then I can actually combine them together in order to get some upgrades. So I can upgrade my magazine right there, and we can go back into the battle to get even more upgrades. And every time I shoot something, it'll go up by 1. And it looks like I'm also gonna be destroying some stick peoples. I do feel kind of bad about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and destroy all of these targets. This game's actually kind of cool. I gotta make sure that I'm actually hitting the targets. And okay, so we got another upgrade. Let's see if I can get a little bit further this time. So it looks like whenever I shoot the barrels of money, it'll drop everything on the inside. And that time, I made $160. I got a small loan of $2,500, so I'm gonna be spending that all on just a few upgrades. And by a few upgrades, I mean a lot of upgrades. Ooh, I can merge them all. Nice. Oh my gosh, we already have level 4s. And now we have a level 5 upgrade. Okay, let's test that out. We're gonna put the level 5 on the scope, and it looks like we have a brand new item. So I could either do this one that kind of looks pretty robotic, or this super cool one that reminds me of Frozone from The Incredibles. He is my favorite character, so let's go ahead and turn that into the Frozone scope. And let's go ahead and drop the level 4 upgrade on my barrel. Of course, we're gonna do the Frozone upgrade. And let's test this thing out in combat. So right now, we still are stuck with just a basic simpleton pistol. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and shoot some of those things. Let's also make sure, oh wait, why is it going down? I didn't realize that. Okay, all right, this game is a little bit more complicated than some of the other runner games that I played in the past. So I'm actually gonna have to use my brain a little bit here, guys. It's been a while since I've done that. All right, we got one evolve. So every time I evolve this, it looks like we're gonna get just a little bit more powerful. And my ultimate goal is to reach the end in order to unlock a brand new type of weapon. I am getting a little bit low on disposable income here. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get that new gun a little bit faster than originally intended. Let's see, level 4. I guess I have to do it on my silencer. And yeah, we're just gonna keep turning this into Frozone's weapon. Let's go test it out. Ooh, a dual gun upgrade. That's gonna make it so that I'm probably gonna be able to get to the end. Yep, double the firepower means double the damage and double the fire rate. Look at us, we're getting all the extra range. Let's go take out this little stick person, bro. He just got absolutely roasted and toasted. Okay, we're gonna be able to get the next upgrade, at least +1 for the evolutions. And I gotta keep an eye on what is the better upgrade. So we got more power there. I gotta avoid the spikes because apparently spikes are no good against weapons, even though I'm pretty sure my weapon is made of metal and steel. But whatever, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna be the one that gets on the spikes and accidentally dies, especially on my best run yet of the day. We are moving and we are grooving here. And now we apparently lost. Wait, I do have a revive, so I can actually run it back. This is so smart. I also didn't realize that guns could die. Wait, should I just do that again and again? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Ooh, double gun upgrade. And if we check out our inventory, eventually we'll be able to unlock some pets. Apparently a tank is now considered a pet. The most ultimate gun in this game looks like it's the alien space gun that costs $29.99 if I wanted to pay to win. That is a lot of money for an in-game gun. We're gonna have to do it fair and square, ladies and gentlemen. We are not pay to win today. Okay, but I will merge all of these together. Let's see, can I get my first level 5? Huh? Why did I just waste that? Okay, all right, I'm kind of dumb. Let's do level 4 here on our barrel. We're gonna upgrade that to Frozone's barrel, and my gun is starting to look icy cold. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Oh, we're actually gonna get my first pet tank. I'm gonna name him Rocket. Okay, I think I probably wanna do fire rate. Yeah, we're gonna get +50 fire rate, dude. These things are gonna be like absolute machine guns. We're about to absolutely blast everything in front of me. Yes, okay, good. Let's go ahead and let's grab that. Let's do fire rate again, guys. Oh my goodness. And I have the dual blasters. So I am probably gonna be able to get to the Uzi at the end of today's challenge. Let's see. All right, let's go. Actually, let's blast all. Apparently, they also just have a bunch of free rewards that I can click on, except for this one. I'm not gonna get tricked by the developers into watching an advertisement. Well, what I will do is spend all of my monies, and we're gonna combine a couple of these together. We now have a level 4, but all of my upgrades were for my pistol, so now I have to kind of start from scratch. This time I gotta decide, do I wanna do the normal alien upgrade or a super epic purple upgrade? I like super epic purple upgrades. We could do level 3 on the magazine right down there. We're gonna keep it purple themed, and then we'll do level 2 on the scope. Apparently, I wasn't able to turn that purple. That is slightly disappointing, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, new weapon is gonna be the shotgun. Okay, we still do have the double weapon. I don't know, what is this? Okay, there's like some sort of glitch on the screen, but I think I did the right thing. I don't really know. Let's see, let's get the fire rate going up, +69 fire rate. Okay, we're gonna get the power to go up as well. We're gonna do +3.8 power, perfectamundo. And let's go ahead and let's just knock down some of the targets. So the targets, if you guys haven't noticed, are actually the thing that's gonna get me the upgrade in the future. Let's get our fire rate is gonna go absolutely berserk right now, so that dude didn't stand a chance. I don't even think that the stick people have had a chance to fight back against me, and we're about to get +3. All right, let's stick to the right side here. We have my double Uzis, and then we also have Rocket. Rocket is destroying the barrels of money. Okay, we're making a lot of cash. My cash money is going absolutely insane. We're gonna beat our new best score, and we're gonna get even further, guys. All right, I think we might get stopped right there, but that is fine because we have a brand new record. You can't be mad about a brand new personal best. We've also unlocked something called the shooting range. Hitting targets gives money, aim precisely to get even more, special targets grant special prizes, hit the most you can before the time limit. Okay, so there's actually some sort of skill involved, I guess. Let's see. So do I just have to like click over there? Oh no, okay, wait, okay, I have to like hold up my gun, okay. All right, so it's gonna like infinitely fire, but as long as I just like hit the targets, I should be okay. I can only go so far, so they gotta be like in my lane, but I think I'm doing a pretty gosh dang good job here, guys. All right, we're lining them up. I think I'm hitting them. Oh, no, yes. Okay, I got the special one. And let's make sure that we hit that one. This one. I wish I could actually like control when I'm firing my gun because I kind of just have to time it. It fires like every 1.5 seconds. So I got to be kind of careful with it. There we go. Boom. Bop. Shaboom. Boom. Bop. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Special one. No, I missed the special one right at the end. Okay, what did I collect? 1 special, 7. I think I hit the middle of the target 7 times, and then I hit 16 targets just anywhere. So that gives me 80 plus 70 plus, 1 special crate. Where did my special crate go? This is kind of awkward. Do I get a special crate? I was really kind of looking forward to that special crate, but, all right, whatever, it's fine. I didn't even want it anyway. What I will do is get some upgrades. We got level 3 to level 4, and then I could upgrade my under barrel. We're gonna make that purpley delicious. And let's see how we do. Me and Rocket are back in action. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade our fire rate. Yes, just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and absolutely light up the targets, guys. The targets stay in no chains. Even if they could shoot back, I don't think it would matter. Let's go on the left side here. Let's see if we can get this fire rate up. Even though it started out really low, I think we can get it kind of high. We're gonna upgrade our gun 2 different times. There we go. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's upgrading, but it says on the screen that it is evolving. So I'm just going to trust the process here, guys. We're also going to be able to upgrade the fire rate just a little bit. And let's stick, actually, let's kind of go back to back here. Let's try to get as much money as possible this time. Let's go a little bit left, a little bit right. The more money we get, the more upgrades we can get. And then the faster we can get to the shotgun at the end. All right, I think I'm actually kind of a little bit scared of maybe some of the other sides. So we're going to stick to the left here. We're going to get a brand new personal best. We're probably going to get over 400 meters. And yes! I've never been so excited to die. Okay, my new charm is a freaky ghost. What were the developers thinking when they made these? Let's get a level 4 scope cooking up there. We're going to make it nice and purpley power. Oh my gosh, dude, the fire rate's about to go absolutely insane. There we go. And the range as well. Oh my, what is this level? Wait, there's like a fresh money level. I like it. Money. Oh wait, we're gonna get even more money right here. Oh my, yes, dude, this is awesome. This is exactly what I needed. All right, we're not gonna be able to get super far, I don't think, unless I get triple shoot, but I don't think I wanna waste any of my skippets on that. My skippets are very valuable. Actually, I might be able to use my skippets to get something permanently in the future, like a better Rocky or maybe even a better weapon. For right now, we're just gonna focus on just popping all of these barrels of money. I don't know who put the money barrels there, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna shoot them. I'm a soldier, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna follow orders. Okay, I made like $500 that round. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, that actually looks good. That just doubled the amount of money that I'll get per dollar bill. I wish I could do that in real life. All right, let's see how we do now. So, this is gonna slow us down here. Is that what I want? I guess it is kind of good because then I can focus on shooting stuff more. Like this fire rate upgrade. There we go. That way I can focus on these targets. Let's do the power upgrade on the right here. Let's get more power. I do kind of wish it like had some sort of thing on the screen that showed me how powerful I was getting, or like if I was close to max power, so that I could focus on maybe range or maybe, I don't know, fire rate if I was at max power. But either way, I'm just gonna continue to shoot because that's what a good soldier does. Okay, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna obliterate that guy. Let's shoot that before I get hit by the spiky duckies, and let's go ahead and let's go right down the middle here. Okay, all right, slow and steady wins the race, guys. We're just gonna focus on what is directly in front of us. We are not gonna worry about what's behind us. Oh wait, we're actually doing a lot more damage than expected. Oh, I see my best score is coming up here, guys. Wait a second. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Wait, I'm gonna use my revive. 1 revive and we'll get the new one. Revive. I got this. Yes! Boom! Let's go! Shotgun initiated! All
My headphones fell off my head.
I got a little too excited. My power went from 2 to 3. My fire rate actually dropped, but my range went up. So I think that's an upgrade. I don't know. We're going to find out in about 2 seconds, and I do not want the freaky ghost. No. Get out of here, freaky ghost. Go back to the freaky store. Okay, guys, we have a little bit of disposable income to spend here on my brand new shotty. Let's get a level 4. Let's put that on the front. I don't know why it makes me have a silencer, but it is kind of cool. That way nobody can hear me coming. And let's also get an upgraded magazine. Hasta la vista, baby. Okay, the brand new weapon looks absolutely insane, by the way. It kind of looks like a, maybe a Vector or something. I don't know. Comment down below what gun that is, but it is definitely a type of submachine gun. Okay, wait. Can I get both of these upgrades, by the way? Like, if I had to go like this, I think maybe it gives me both of them. Honestly, I'm not sure, guys, but the double shotgun is insane. Bro, dual-wielding shotguns, that is a crazy thing to do. Also, it looks like all of our guns are now going to get upgraded by a few times, which is pretty nice. Okay, yeah, it actually does only let me collect one of the 2 different upgrades that are directly in front of me. As soon as I collect one, the other one disappears, so I can't technically use hacker tactics in order to win a lot faster. But guys, wait a second. Imagine first time I'm actually able to get all the way to the brand new gun. I might just be him. I might be that powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We're just gonna kick back, relax, and watch the magic happen. Okay, these are starting to get increasingly just a little bit more scary. And actually, I might not even get my best score. What is happening? Bro! I thought for sure we were going to get at least a personal best. Okay, this is the first charm that actually has my attention. Maybe I will get it. Let's go get our level 2 upgrade there, and let's put a level 2 upgrade there. I think that makes more sense than combining them together for right now. Let's go put that to the test, because my brain sometimes is the size of a very small peanut, so we're gonna see if that actually is accurate. Am I better off with level 2 upgrades, or should I have combined them together to get to level 3? All right, we're gonna be able to get lots of fire rate upgrades right here. Oh my goodness, guys, this is like a fully automatic shotgun. Do I do the range? I think I do range. Yeah, and we're gonna go for hard mode. Apparently, I'm gonna shoot birds. Tap to shoot. Boom, 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 boom. What? Wait, why is it so difficult? I barely got close time, bro. What? I did like a third of the damage. That bird was like made of titanium steel. All right, that means I need to get my power up, ladies and gentlemen. That is basically what I just learned. My power is the power of like a 2-year-old baby toddler. Did I even get enough for this upgrade? No. What? Why would they put the upgrade there if I wasn't even gonna get enough? All right, guys, I guess this is gonna be another rebuild round. I'm just gonna focus on my monies. Am I collecting all of my money? Honestly, I can't tell. Let's just go down the center because then I know for a fact I'm gonna collect the money from the random barrels of cash that are just popping up out of the screen. Like, is there some billionaire that is just putting out barrels of money for me to shoot? I'm not complaining. I'm just asking the right questions. All right, whoa, level 6. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend one of my skippets. Okay, so we do have a level 6, and we're gonna get a level 3. So let's upgrade, let's do our scope, actually. Let's do our scope as level 6, which is gonna give me 28 more power and energy, and we're gonna get the level 3 right there. Ooh, it also looks like we can go back to the shooting range. Let's do this. Let's flex. All right, hold on. We gotta hold up our gun. Boom, boom, got him. Yep, skadoosh. Bop. Bologna. Cheddar cheese. Bop. Yep. Come on. Who wants to die? There you go, you big pepperoni noodle. Yep. I haven't seen any special targets. I also gotta make sure that I'm hitting the target like directly in the center, which is also very difficult because I can't control when this thing actually fires. Oh, okay. Hold on. And center shot. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh no, come on, shoot, yes! Oh my gosh, I got 2 right at the end. Okay, so I hit 19, I hit 8 of them pretty good in the center, and then I got 1 magical one that gave me a crate last time. I don't really know where my crate went. Do you guys know where my crate went? It kind of just like goes off to the side, and then I'm not sure where it actually ends up. I do want to get a brand new tank. Now, let's see if oh no, why would I stop? Can I oh my gosh, what am I doing? Well, guys, I'm throwing. I don't even care. That was humiliating. Can we restart this run? That was so embarrassing. Also, why are they hiring Among Us characters now? Oh, dude. Oh my, why do you have a gun if you're not even gonna shoot it? All right, can I just like end this? Can I run into this thing? Okay, that literally just made me lose a bunch of money. Nothing is going right today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if maybe I could just get a couple extra dollars in my bank account. Oh, see guys? See? I was throwing that round because I wanted to save up for the pizza charm. Or is it being infected by a venom symbiote? I'm not really entirely sure, but let's go ahead and let's test it out in combat. So I now have Rocket, who's been upgraded, and more importantly, I have double pizza charms because I have 2 shotguns. Oh my gosh, guys. Today could not get any better. This is going to be epic. This is going to be way better than the other day. Okay, we're going to increase our fire rate by an absolute metric ton, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, can I get the upgrade? Dang it, I hit every single target. Okay, this time for sure, I'm at least gonna get 1 level 2 upgrade. Do I unlock triple shoot, by the way? I think, okay, wait, I'll do it next round. I don't wanna take any chances right now, ladies and gentlemen. Triple shoot would be kind of actually insane, especially with shotguns, ladies and gentlemen. A shotgun that could shoot 3 times the normal is kind of crazy. Okay, wait, guys, we're mowing down these barrels of money. They don't stand a chance. Bye-bye. Sayonara, money barrels. Yeah, wait a second. Guys, I think we're going to reach the brand new weapon in the bag. Oh, it's looking real good. Oh my gosh, guys, look how much damage we're doing. We're going to get a brand new PR. And we're moving to the purple safe. Oh my gosh, dude, we literally made that thing look easy. I'm going to have to use 1 revive here. It's going to be worth it. Yeah, we're gonna use 1 revive, and then I'm gonna reach the end. Oh my gosh, yeah, wait, let me get the money. Okay, all right, nice. I collected the money. Guys, that is a veteran play right there. This is why I am the best at Weapon Master. We got the TAR 41. We have 5 more power, 25 more fire rate, and more fire range. We just went up in every single category. Claimed. What is that, cheese? I don't want any cheese, I'm good. I already have all the cheese I need on my pizza. All right, guys, that was definitely my best round yet. I made the most money possible. I shot the most things possible, and we're gonna be able to get all of these upgrades. Let's see, ooh, we're gonna be able to start out with a level 5 upgrade on the barrel right there. Let's get the cool lava golden looking one. We'll put the level 3 on the magazine right down there. And for the level 2, we're gonna put that on the scope because honestly, I don't care about the scope too much. Do I have my pizza charm? Yes, I do. If I have my pizza charm, that is all that matters. Ooh, what is this? Brand new gun. I think that might be a Tommy gun. Let's see. Okay, we got the dual weapon. Let's go triple shoot, guys. I really hope that this is permanent. Okay, wait. They're starting to put barrels right here? That's kind of crazy. Well, guys, our fire rate's about to be insane. We have plus 142 fire rate with 3 shotguns. If somebody is coming at you with 3 shotguns, you just say, I'm so sorry. Please stop shooting me. That is literally the only thing that you can do. Let's get more fire rate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Let's also get additional range. Am I about to go directly to the Tommy gun, guys? Because we are literally shooting out liquid flaming fire. That is how powerful we are right now. Okay, we're gonna go directly down the center. Okay, I gotta like line it up so that my guns can fit. I have so much firepower. It is insane. If anything even decides that it wants to get in front of me, they are basically going up against a flamethrower. Come on, just a little bit more. I think we're gonna hit our best score, ladies and gentlemen. I might even be able to automatically get this brand new weapon in the back. Okay, wait. Dude, these safes are insane. Look at this. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use a couple revives here. Oh no, I only have 1 revive. I gotta save it. I don't think I would have gotten through all of those because I think towards the end they have like 500 health. I'm pretty powerful, but I know my limits. First things first, we gotta buy a little bit more hardware. All right, we got some level 3s. We can make at least a level 5, I think, right? And we can replace that. Oh yeah, with my level 2. I was gonna replace it with my level 3 like a noob. Oh, we can go back to the shooting range to make a little bit more money. And I can get my super epic lucky block that does absolutely nothing. Pew, 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 pew. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. No, it was too fast. It got blocked by another one. Wait, now's my chance. Yes, got it. Nice. I still don't know what it does, but it's gotta be cool, right? I'm collecting them. Maybe I can, I don't know, open them in a different game at some point. Either way, let's see what we can do with all of our upgrades. All right, so we got the dual weapon. What we're going to do is we're going to get the triple shoot right here. And let's see what we can do with 3 epic SMGs plus the power of rocket. Okay, the fire rate's about to go absolutely insane. Oh, this is looking good, guys. This is looking real promising. All right, I really wish I could have got more of an upgrade, but that's fine. That's fine. We have some bogeys inbound. Some boogies. I picked all the boogies off. All right, let's get this upgrade right there. Let's go right here. And we're going to get, yep, lots more fire rate. We're going to get plus like 83 fire rate, guys. That's crazy. And I'm going to be able to get maybe, yeah, plus 3. Okay, this is looking good. I'm going to go all the way to the left here. Oh my gosh, we are melting these barrels like we literally are a dragon. Okay, all right. There we go. Nice. This is very satisfying. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Very nice, very nice. Good, good. We're going to reach the Tommy gun, guys. I got a really good feeling about this. Then again, I did have a really good feeling about 7 other times today, and they all ended pretty poorly. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're definitely getting our best score. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking real good. Do I even need to use any skip-its? I don't know. Okay, it actually keeps on going. It is very deceiving how close we actually are. Okay, we're like 4 barrels away, 2 barrels away, 1 barrel away, and I'm gonna have to use 1 skip-it, but that's fine. Totally worth it. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Bingo, boys! Let's go! Tommy gun. Power, 5 to 10. Fire rate, 25 to 35. And fire range, 16 to 20. That is what I'm talking about, boys. And I unlocked cheese. Nah, I don't think I need any cheese. Thank you, though. Ooh, and we unlocked something called the factory. What is this? New line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Is this going to make me money? It looks like it will. Is this even legal? Am I allowed to legally have a gun factory? I won't tell if you guys don't tell. All right, guys, let's go ahead and use the rest of my disposable income, and let's see if we can make some magic happen. We're gonna start out with a level 5 right there, a level 4 on the magazine, a level 3 up top on the scope, and level 2 for my under barrel laser sight thing. Epic. And whoa. Okay, that looks like an epic gun. Okay, we're gonna get triple shoot as well, and let's see if we can maybe make it to the end on the first try here, guys. I have every upgrade in the books. It looks like we're about to get an insane amount of money this round as well. Okay, all right, yeah, this is looking great. We're about to get plus 200 fire rate, plus a ton of range as well. This is looking good, guys. Okay, that's plus $200, plus another $200, plus another $200, plus another $150. All right, we're gonna stick to the left side here. There we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're already at level 20, and we are crushing it right now. Can I get to the end? Let's find out. Okay, wait, what? It's what? That wasn't even close. Is that a potato? No, I think it's a rubber ducky. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we have a lot more work left to do in Weapon Master, but if you guys do enjoy and want to see more, shoot the like button, shoot that subscribe button, and click this video right here.